Yep, this is live. Let's go. Alrighty, Ice the one coming through here. See if this pops up. Probably not. So we're gonna manually shut it out. Ice the one coming through. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate it. Ice the one popping the cherry. Let's go. Let's get it interesting tonight, folks. You dictate the show, okay? You dictate the show. Tired of yelling out here. People are working tomorrow, okay? They got jobs to go to. I shouldn't have to yell to get you to engage with you guys. So let's go. Come on. You're gonna have to shape up. Alrighty, there it is. Ice the one with the two-time Tony Hawk comp, or the $2 super chat. Ice the one with the $2 super chat. Alrighty, if the mods cannot clean up the toxicity, then we're gonna have an issue tonight. And we got an issue already here with these, there we go. This layout here is really not fantastic, but it is what it is. Let's see if we can align that better. There we go. Yeah, I'm late, I'm early. Regardless, you're gonna complain, so it doesn't really matter. That's what people do, complain. Let's go, guys, come on. This isn't a spam chat for you guys. I think we lost a member today too, so if someone can member up and substitute that person out, that'd be much appreciated. Not sure why you would unmember, but okay. People are weird, that's all I can tell you. Because I have discovered a revelation here. Review Tech, or not Review Tech, but the food guy, Review Bra, has a $50 membership and he literally offers nothing. Okay, so I don't want to hear any criticism about what I'm doing with my members when these big fucking hotshot YouTubers are literally giving you nothing for, I think, $100 a month, $50 a month. I'm serious. You go over there right now and there are no perks outside of default emojis for Review Bra. So you are definitely not getting your money's worth over there. I guess it's more about the intent, but it is what it is. All right, if we're gonna say laugh out loud to everything, I'm gonna ban you. It's fucking cold out here, guys. Let's go. That's why we didn't do a main show today, because it was way too cold, and I knew better than that shit. I'm not gonna sit out there for the UK audience that's pure negative. So we're not doing that. So we stick to midnight caller here. We hope that people can come through, but if they can't come through, I'll find new people on the bench. I'll find new people on the bench, because there's a lot of leeches in here that just have exposed themselves. So, I mean, no one has anything to say in here. That's the problem. You guys have to have something to say. I got plenty to say, but I'm not talking with you bullies in here until you can shape up. So you figure that one out for me and I'll figure it out for you. You're gonna meet me halfway on that. Alrighty. We're gonna shout this out because Adverted Access with the $2 super chat. We're not talking about mods. This is why we don't like doing this show, because it's so fucking weird. It's all about drama and mods and dumb bullshit no one cares about. I mean, I can do a 24/7 stream where I just show you guys a wall, open up a little chat room for you guys if that's what you want, but you better pay. You know? This ain't no charity show. So if the good senator comes empty-handed, I'm gonna be mad. So I'm just letting him know off the bat. And by the way, it's gonna be raining that day, so I'm not sure what you want to do, but it is going to be raining that day, so we will not be live in the Phil Spencer Garden. So you're going to have to reach out, or I guess we're not gonna be able to do it. So I know you're in here pretending not to be, but I'm just letting you know it's probably going to be raining on that day that you're supposed to come by. So you know, we're going to have a pretty difficult time to figure this out in terms of what we want to do. So. And I told you that was probably going to happen. So, God damn, guys, come on, man. I mean, look at the condensation from my breath, guys. Like, it's just crazy out here. No, Dylan doesn't want to stream with this community. He just unmembered. You know, like, he doesn't like streaming with you guys. So, probably with me as well. So, I can't change his feelings. That's why the White Stripes broke up. You know, she didn't want to play drums anymore, or she got tired of it. There was nothing there. Dylan wants to do his own thing with his own crowd. That's great. So, he doesn't want to do streams with me. And I'm assuming because of you guys, but probably because of me now. So, it is what it is. I don't know. That's what I heard last time I heard him, so. I'm not going to keep doing streams if you guys can't support the show. Like, that is how this works. So, if you guys are going to drop the ball out here, I'll drop the ball with you, okay? We're in a level playing field out here. And if you can't figure this out, then you're going to have to go home and tell your mother that I said hi, okay? You're going to have to do something for world class out here. That's what's going to happen. Say the free show. Your little $1.99 a month isn't really impacting the show one way or the other. It's more about the intent, more about sort of the thinking behind it, you know. You sign up to support the show, that's what you do. Alrighty, inverted access, keeping it going here. I already bought him an Xmas present last year. It was very expensive. I got him a $1,000 computer last year. In addition to Cyberpunk, in addition to Watch Dogs Legion. So, he's got everything he needs. There's nothing I can give him anyway. Maybe a new microphone, you know. Yeah, you can't be a member. Oh, here we go with these excuses. That's bullshit, bro. It sounds like bullshit. Y'all playing excuses out here. More like you don't want to be a member. I see how it is. Too bad. How the mighty have fallen. Okay, we're gonna ban you if you don't ask stupid questions. If you ask stupid questions, we're gonna ban you. Let's time his ass out here. Yeah, time out for 5 minutes. Time out for 5 minutes here. Okay, we got Ice the One coming through again, I believe. The notifications have stopped popping up, but I like the wide angle lens. Yeah, I'll take this perspective any day over the other lens. It's too close to the ground. I just prefer the wide angle lens with a flashlight on. Way better perspective. Got Ice the One coming through with a 2-time Tony Hawk combo. Yeah, and I didn't you know, film it either. So, I mean, I could have filmed it and made content off it for you guys, but there's no point to do that. Yeah, I know the trolls will always be around. It's not the trolls that are the problem. It's no one is saying anything here. That's the problem. Like, you guys got to do something. You were in here waiting for like 40 minutes. So figure the conversation out in here. If you got nothing to say, then I got nothing to say either. So it's a level playing field out here. Figure it out. We're not doing dead chat. We're not doing... This is why we don't do the main show. We can't even do this anymore. So, you know, the main show is a lost cause at this temperature. I ain't sitting on that bench at this temperature. Hell no. So the good senator better... Well, I don't know. That's probably not going to happen. Unless he has a spot that he has in mind. Unless maybe he ran out of hotel, I guess. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, just find a fucking shelter. I don't know what to tell you. But it's going to be raining that day, so we're going to have to figure that one out if you want to still stop by. Inverted access coming through with another combo here tonight. Oh, fuck. When you're back at the park, I want to call. Make sure you're... I can't even talk anymore. You know what I mean. Thomas Frost coming through. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. Marco coming through in the cold. I mean, if we had 10,000 viewers, I'd come out here in the snow. Like that would not be a problem. But we don't have anyone watching, so we take it, you know, at a different pace. Thomas Frost coming through. Oh man. All right, if we're gonna say "Oh Michael," you're gonna get banned. We're done with these catchphrases. This is a separate entity of the show, of the universe, okay? So you don't need to spam that over here. You can spam that on the regular videos, because those are different types of videos, dude. Yeah, you can hear it and you can see it, so. Man, either we're lagging or the chat is dead, so. All right, get you another timeout here. She's a clout chaser, dude. I already saw that comment. I seen it before a long time ago. They're just clout chasers, dude. Who cares? Who cares who fucking... If you comment, you're a clout chaser. That's literally all it is. It's attention. That's how I advertise my shit. I go to the videos for Elden Ring. I go to the videos for Dying Light 2. I find a top comment, and I find the ones that don't have a reply, and then I reply to them. No, it's free advertising. It's just clout chase. You guys are not thinking correctly about what this is. But that's pretty typical. Because very few people understand it, so. How am I like DSP, dude? I'm fucking done with the DSP shit, bro. I don't play games like DSP. You're timed out again, dude. You did the opposite of that, so. I already know how you guys are, so don't try to trick me. We need to get a better way to stream, we really do. No, I disagree, that's bullshit. Fuck you. Okay. Little Fishy was proud of this show, and you guys let him down. So, you guys are letting his ass down. So, you know, have fun. Because Little Fishy was out here supporting, okay? And not just, you know, supporting the show and in that way, but he was supporting through the mod too. So, he invested his time and his money in this show. And to see it where it's at now, with losers in here, cloud chasing all the time, I mean, it's sad. Oh. Rotate the screen. Rotate the screen, what does that mean? I can't scroll the chat. I can't, what's going on? Okay. Perp coming through with the $5 super chat. Can I get a refund? I don't know what that means. But there are no refunds. That's YouTube's policy. Ice the One coming through with the 2-time Tony Hawk combo. Are you going to stream the 24th or the 25th? I don't know. I mean, if the weather isn't, you know, we'll see. It's all about the weather, dude. No, you know. So the good senator's not in here, but he was in here before the show started. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. But he's going to have to start communicating. You can't just say you're going to show up and then expect things to happen. I already told you. Like, dude, if it snows, if the weather's trash, like, we're not going to be in the Phil Spencer Garden. So now we're going to have to think of a relocation. I mean, I have one in mind, but it's pretty fucking, it's yikes. So there's a way to do it, but not ideal. Probably not good internet out there either. So you guys are going to have to figure it out. If he doesn't want to show up, he doesn't want to show up. I mean, it is what it is. But it's, I can't dictate Mother Nature, okay? They're literally clout chasing, dude. I don't give a fuck who shares what. I don't need people to share my content. Some of you guys do. My content gets pushed through regardless. So every video has at least 1,000 views, okay? Way more than that, but every video has at least, there's no video that doesn't have that. So, you know, you guys with the 200 viewers and 50 viewers, 40 viewers, like, good luck. Why are people so weird these days? Like, what happened? Man, ever since I mentioned that membership, you guys got whacked out. That was the worst idea I've ever could have done. See, that's why I don't like communicating with people in here, because they always take it the wrong way. Well, we can't stream at the strip club, so I don't know what the intention is there. I mean, he's in here, but he's not communicating, so that's not a good sign. I've already explained the situation like 3 times already, so I'd like some feedback right now. I don't want to so we can figure this out. I mean, if you don't want to stop by, that's fine too. We don't have to do it, but if you want to, we can try and figure something out. I mean, it's going to be raining the whole day, so just letting you know, there's nowhere to stream it. So we're going to have to figure it out. I mean, there is a place to stream it, but it isn't fun. But maybe that's what you need to see. Some of you guys need to see this. Okay, here's the deal. Here's the deal. You guys are not helping, okay? And I know you're gonna get mad with, I'm gonna stop using the word you, because I know that's a problem. Some people are in here are not helping, okay? They're instigating. Many people in here are instigating tonight. And this is what they want to see. You guys, some of you, I can't help but say you. I gotta stop saying you because that pisses people off hard. Some people in here, they are instigating. If you wanted to help out, stop being negative. Just stop. I don't need your feedback. I don't want your feedback. I know what I'm doing. I don't need your help. You have nothing to show for. No one in here has more than I. Okay, and I know that's gonna piss people off. I'm just spitting facts. No one in here has more than I do. So don't come in here in terms of the YouTube thing, okay? No one in here has a higher sub count. No one in here has more views than I do. That's not me being an egotistical maniac. I'm just literally telling you the reality. So as such, I don't need to hear it from you. And I gotta stop using the word you. I don't need advice, guys. I mean, I appreciate the gesture, but it's not something that's really needed. I mean, you can leave it, but what are we gonna do with it? Okay? If you guys can't support the show, I'm gonna delete all the members and we're gonna rebrand it. We're gonna rebrand it. Okay? Now that means that Little Fishy will be deleted off the membership list. And I don't wanna do that. But you guys, I don't know. You have high expectations of what a poor person can do. Because not review tech, god damn it. I gotta sit down out here. We're depleting, I mean, we're putting so much energy into the show tonight. I'm talking nonstop, I'm moving so fucking fast, and there's nothing to show for. So we will dial the quality back here tonight, and we'll be less talkative. It's just the way it works. You don't agree, you can leave. Thank you. There's no negative energy in here. I'm asking the good senator what he wants to do, and I have not seen a reply thus far. That's a little odd to me. Maybe he's busy with his date or something. I don't know what's going on. But I need an update, dude. It's raining that day. On the 27th, it's going to be raining the whole day. I've already explained this 5 times. On the 27th, it's going to be raining. We cannot do the show in the Phil Spencer Garden. What are we going to do? I mean, I have no clue. Chaz coming through, that's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate it. Chaz coming through. God damn it, this thing keeps moving. Halo Shilfinite had $500 million budget, but made the most bland and uninspiring Halo game in all of video. How pathetic are they? They gotta go. Oh yeah, garbage. Garbage ass. Terrible quality. And it is slowly but surely fizzling out. Steve O comes. No, he's already made this public. He literally called in and said, I'm going to come and see you on the 27th. Like, it's not like this wasn't not elaborating. So now it's getting a little weird. Like, don't be showing up at people's houses, dude. That's weird. And I'm not implying that he would do that, but I don't know. Because it's going to be raining. What do you want me to do? You know, either you stop by and we have a plan, or we don't meet, or we meet privately, or, I mean, I don't know. I'd rather do it on the show, but I think it's going to be raining on the 26th. I think both days are going to be raining, so I'm pretty positive it's going to be a rain fest around here. So the same situation still applies. Sure, you can look the weather up. I can't right now. Paulie Frog coming through. Yeah, see you later, bro. I am doing my thing. I've been doing my thing for weeks, days, months. I don't understand the I don't get it. What do you want me to do? It's dry season. There's literally nothing to talk about. You want to talk about Halo again? Is that what you want? You guys don't want that. Just maybe don't come back, dude. I don't know. It just seems like you're agitated for very little reason. You're agitated for, you know, just like Dylan, he's agitated. Because I brought up Little Fishy. Too bad. I mean, the guy spent thousands and thousands of dollars into the show. I'm gonna mention his passing. Sorry. And I know that pissed him off, because I watched the stream when they fucking went over there and they said, rip Little Fishy. And I saw the reaction on his face. He got fucking pissed. Sorry, dude. You know, Little Fishy fucking was here. He made the show. I mean, we wouldn't even be using this fucking equipment without him. So we have to bring him up. And I know for some reason that wasn't what he wanted to do. But I don't know what to tell you guys, man. I do this show for you. I don't do this show for strangers. You know, it's not like we're doing the show for random YouTubers that pass by. I'm literally here for you. So you need to tell me what you want instead of saying, oh, Michael, just keep doing what you're doing. Okay, but then that's not enough for you. Just figure it out for me. Because if you could figure it out for me, I'll meet you halfway. It's that simple. No, you were mad. I know why you were mad, and I think it's fair, but it is what it is. All I'm saying is that, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm trying to make conversation out there by saying anything. Okay, if I don't talk, there's no show. You're watching my fucking feed. Okay, so you guys gotta stop. I don't know what this new trend is with like a few certain people, but they're very agitated with this. I think what happened is they got on holiday break and they started tuning in again, and then they caught that stream where I talked about the memberships. Then they felt like they weren't getting enough, and then they got really fucking pissed for some reason, and now they're like on my ass because they got so much free time during this holiday season. Because Paulie Frog was not in here for a long time. Paulie Frog was, I'm not gonna say he's a fake fan because he's not, but there was a long time where that guy was not watching this show. He even said he was busy with politics shit last year. So I don't know why he's coming back in now and all agitated. Like, just can't you soak in what we're offering here? Like, imagine going into a restaurant and saying, like a local diner, and saying the food tastes like shit. This isn't enough. You know what I mean? Like, you look at the menu, you know what you're buying, you know what you're getting into. You're gonna buy the hot dog, the chili dog, and then you get it, they bring it out, and you say, what is this? Like, well, that's your fault. You order the chili dog. You should have known what to expect. I don't understand what the mindset is in here, outside of hate. Like, I mean, if you guys are trying to make content, just let me know. I'll play along, but I mean, I'm kind of already playing along, but all right, we gotta see. Someone came through again, I believe. Everyone's mad in here, but they pretend not to be. Chaz coming through again. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate it with a $5 super chat. Michael Does Life versus the Good Senator. Well, he's not gonna, I don't know what he's doing, dude. He's just saying he's gonna show up on these random dates. Like, it's probably gonna be raining, and it's really close to fucking Christmas, which is kind of weird. Sorry, it is. It's really weird timing. I mean, I'm not saying don't show up, but I don't know what we're going to do, and I'm not getting communication in here, and that's just, I wish you would explain things, like maybe some suggestions in here. Like, we don't need specifics, sure, but like I just kind of need a general idea. If we don't go live tomorrow, I'm not going to hear from him. He might DM me, but you know, I don't know what to tell them. But I looked at the forecast, and unless that changes, well, the plans are a little different now. So, nonetheless, Chaz coming through with a $5 super chat. Alrighty. Can you guys see this chat over here? Can you see the chat on the left-hand side of the screen, or is that fake for you guys? Is that only for me? How are we doing on this lag? Is it lagging tonight? Is it lagging? Can you see two chats? Because I can see two chats, okay? Alrighty. Polly Frog with a $5 super chat. Michael, I'm not mad about anything, man. I'm chill. I don't want anything. The content is fine. I don't hate you. I just try to help. Sorry. Well, I kind of wish you would just call in and do what you did a long time ago. You had Dr. Phil on the line. Why don't you? Thing with these callers, they just stop. They throw the fucking towel in. It's like, guys, you were doing the right thing. You were making, and then now they want me to pay. Like, oh, you're gonna use me, Michael, for content? Well, fuck you. You know, it's like that's the mindset now. Good center, he got soft. He didn't have the high energy anymore. He doesn't have high energy anymore. Your Dahmer guy doesn't even do that anymore. So you guys are just throwing in the towel. Like, I'll give you a reaction if that's what you're clamoring for. Okay, but you know, I don't understand why we're. Alrighty, here someone else came through. Let me make sure we get it here. Cody coming through. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate it. And that's what we're talking about, Cody. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate with that with the $5 super chat. Appreciate new people, I'll tell you that. It is refreshing to know that new people are still coming in here. And again, when they can eventually substitute this bench out of whiners and you know, slackers, that'd be badass. Because I mean, it's just getting to a point where it's just, I don't know what we're doing out here anymore. I mean, you know, it is dry season, guys. You want me to talk about Elden Ring? You want me to talk about Demon Souls? Whatever the hell is coming out? I mean, I can, but it's too early to do streams on those games. It just is. So as we get closer to the release, we'll start honing in on that, okay? But right now it is literally dry season. It's the holidays. There's no news. The only thing to harp on again is Halo, and I've already reviewed that, so for the most part. So I mean, this is dry season right now, and that's what people need to understand. When it's dry season, it's going to be, you know, not the best show. I mean, this is a video game talk show, right? When there's no news, you have to make news, and it isn't easy. It isn't easy. Okay, did anyone answer any of the questions here? Let's see, I asked 2 questions here. That's a lie. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know why you're being, can't you just say something positive for one? Can anyone here say something positive? Like, I don't understand. Literally every stream at the very end, I say, appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along and supporting the show. I literally say that at the end of every stream, and yet I'm ungrateful, I'm unappreciative. Okay. You know, I mean, you guys are not listening. Get off the Ritalin, get off the ADHD, get off the Xanny, quit popping the fucking pills, quit smoking weed, quit drinking beer, get sober, and get a hold of yourself. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, did we miss anything here? Quit telling me to respect my audience. What? I need a very specific reason on why you think I don't respect my audience. You don't understand the show. Oh, fuck. Ancient Oracle coming through with a $10 super chat. I believe the current king of the jungle. That's what we're talking about. The gates and showing it how it's done. You're a genius. Show me the damn tree bark already. Wait, what? Show me the damn tree bark already. There's one chat on the video and she loves. That's what we're talking about. I don't know if you can hear me. It's loud as fuck out here with these cars. I know there's someone new in here. Please consider subscribing to the show. You don't even have to watch. They said, tell your audience to subscribe. I literally do. I say hit the red button, throw a dog a bone. You don't even have to watch. That's me telling people to subscribe if they want. They probably don't because they're mature enough to figure that out. I don't need to like tell people to subscribe and tell. Desperate. That's desperate 101. People are not stupid. Well, most people, I would hope, are not stupid, right? They're going to figure it out. If they like it, they're going to hit the like button. I mean, you know, doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure those things out. Now, you know, I mean, we can remind them, sure. But there's no reason to keep on about it. It's just desperate 101. You're just desperate for engagement. So I hate when YouTubers do that shit. Hey guys, like my video down below. It helps out the algorithm. Do you have data? Do you have evidence to back that claim up? Because I don't think it fucking does. I don't think it fucking does. I didn't chat about Little Fishy. Yeah, I don't know what they're saying. Jason Cameron coming through with the 4 quarters. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate it. Polly Frog with the 2. Your content is really good. That's what we like to hear. There we go. That's all you had to say, guys. I know the content is exactly where it needs to be. Some people just can't move on, but it's okay. We're still here for you. We'll try and, you know, move the wheels and, you know, forward in a way that makes sense. But we are limited on what we can do and what we can show and how we operate the show. How was the lag tonight? Have we lagged at all once? How is the frame rate? How we doing tonight, guys? Gotta let me know. Low energy. You come out here in 22-degree weather. Okay, that's the temperature. That's not the feels like. That's not the wind chill, dude. Come on, get a hold of yourself. Jason Cameron coming through with the 4 quarters again. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate it. Jason Cameron. He is in the Gold Club. If you've been a member for a year, you are in the Gold Club. A lot of people aren't in that. Actually, more people are now than I had thought initially, but there's probably about 5, 10, maybe even 15 in the Gold Club. So they've been subscribed for a year. In fact, Randy fucking Butternubs has been subscribed for at least like 18 months or something crazy like that. I am not lagging. Well, that's fantastic to know. Must be. A perp talk about Elden Ring. I mean, we made 4 videos on both games, Dying Light 2 and Elden Ring. I mean, is that not enough for you guys? I don't want to spill every, you know, there's only so much you can. So if we talk about it daily, we're going to literally run out of things to say about it. So we got to pace it accordingly. Jason Cameron coming in with the 3, 4, 5, 6-time Tony Hawk combo already. Can't keep track out here. Jason Cameron, hell yeah, by the way, appreciate it. Dumb comment. I know they're trying to bait reactions and it's really working because I'm dumb, but like I'm not stupid. So like, oh, Michael put on layers. Michael put on layers. Like, oh, Michael put on layers. Like, what do you think all this is, dude? What do you think all this is, dude? Like, get the fuck up out of my face. We literally have fucking thermal compression on, all that shit, dude. You have to understand it's cold out. Positive, it's colder here than in Russia right now. Too many layers. Tonight in terms of lag, okay? Because usually this lags, but we are using a different. Kevin coming through again. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate you single-handedly taking the show in a way that makes sense. Taking it. Smoking. I'm not smoking. I don't really care if you don't believe me. Part of the Dying Light 2 map leaked. All right, I have to check it out. Is it big? Honest, but I mean, I'm gonna have to probably get a thermometer to come, you know, bring a little thermometer out here to give you guys a reading. And most people don't know Fahrenheit in here, so, but it's at least like, it's probably -5 Celsius right now, if my you know, conversion is correct. Abu did the right thing. He left because of you guys. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say the U word. He left because there's some people in here, and we're not naming who. You know, it's funny, he left my channel, but he also left Dylan's channel too, so I'm not sure what that's all about. So, I don't know. Maybe he's just done. I mean, I know he's done, but... Well, I don't know how we're gonna do it inside stream. That's what I'm wanting to know, bro. Like, I don't know where we're gonna do it inside, but holy fucking shit. That's kind of what I was like trying to figure out. Like, what do you want to do, bro? Because I mean, there's not many options around here. Go to an arcade. I don't know, that might not be a good idea. I mean, I don't know. Damn! Literally speeding. Like, there's no reason to be going that fast. Well, I mean, the good senator is suggesting we stream inside, but I don't know how that's possible. Unless he's got something cooked up in his head. Do you like Slipknot? Yeah? Yeah. The new stuff, I mean, you know, I'm not one of those weirdos who's like, oh, fuck Slipknot, they sold that, oh, fuck Green Day, they sold... The bands are going to change. If they were the same, they'd have the same audience, right? So, just like the Beatles. Dramatically. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you want me to do. I mean, look, if you have an idea, that's cool, but I don't know what that, I mean, that's just, you're talking like a politician right now. I don't know what that means. I mean, it'd be a really keynote in the garden, but it's gonna be, I know it's gonna be raining. Unless they change the forecast, they might, you know, we might get lucky, I don't know. But if you want to stream inside, that's fine. However, I don't know what that means. Because if you want to stream inside, that requires money. So then we're talking about a big budget show. And, you know, at this rate, I don't think we can get a return. So, not necessarily hyped to do something like that. Unless you want to, you know, roll the red carpet out for world class. Like, I don't know what we're going to do, but it doesn't sound like we have a plan, so. But we still got a few days to figure it out, I guess. I just wanted to give you a heads up tonight because I saw the forecast and they changed it. Now it's going to be raining for both days. I think on the 26th and the 27th. Maybe it is on the 26th. I can't remember. I can't look it up, dude. But you know exactly the whereabouts, so. No, I'm not afraid of anyone. I mean, I'm ready to put on a show, but I don't know how we're going to do that. So that's what I'm concerned about right now. Because, you know, we have to stream now. Like, come on, dude. I mean, we could do it outside. There are shelters, but it is pretty cringe. But I mean, maybe that's what we should do. We can just take it to the shelter. That's what I do when it rains. We go to the shelter. There's a fucking roof. Fuck it. I think you need to feel it. You need to experience the show and see what we go through. Because MVP is a different, you know, I mean, I don't want to talk bad about the guy, but I don't, I don't understand MVP. I don't get the guy. I can't really wrap my head around him. I wouldn't hire him if I were looking for someone to come on my team, because I can't tell what's real and what's not. You know what I mean? The guy's all over the place. One minute he's your best friend, the next minute he's telling you you're trash, and he's a big fucking hater. So, like, I get it, he's trying to joke and pull chain, but, you know, eventually he does get old. So that's why we blocked him last night, because I'm just tired of it, dude. And he doesn't call into the show anymore. He's just like Paulie Frog. All these people that stop calling into the show. Like, you think by not calling into the show you're helping the show? You're not. So, y'all threw the towel in. You know, at least when Margarita threw the towel in, he moved on. And I mean, that guy's totally different than, you know, when he was sitting around watching my show. Like, he doesn't even call in anymore because he doesn't probably have time to call in. He's climbing those mountains, you know, like Johnny Bravo. So. Well, I don't know how to take MVP. I don't know how to read him. You know what I mean? Damn, we lost a lot of viewers. What the fuck? We must be lagging. Even Dylan these days. I mean, he's coming in here for 2 minutes and he's leaving. He's unsubscribing, or he's unmembering. Like, come. But you don't want to tell me, so that's a little weird. But okay, I guess join the club of the weirdos. Ice the one coming through. Yeah, fake fans. It's over. You're banned. Get them out of here. The mods aren't doing their job because I'm seeing bad comments in here. Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? Holy shit. That means he's mad. I mean, that's how I interpret that. He's mad at what I said last night, probably. Like, some of y'all take the show too seriously. I got to make conversation out here. Sometimes we got to pull out some wild cards and kind of get people, get people, you know, when it's dry season, that's what you got to do. So it's just the way it is. But I can't stream with Dylan because he doesn't want to stream with you guys. That's not me saying Dylan's a bad guy for saying that. You know, believe me, I don't like coming on here and doing this shit too and facing. Totally get where he's coming from, but he's told me, you know, that's why it's Dead Air Dylan. More so now than ever. So, you guys want, and that's probably, I don't know what to tell you. Do a food stream? What does that mean? What is that? What is a food stream? You want me to go to a restaurant so I can get kicked out? You think that's content? Because I know that would happen. I already know what you're looking for, and I already know what would happen. The only way we could do that is if we didn't. Well, I think you understand what I'm talking about, right? In Discord or some Twitter. I mean. Alrighty, we have a unstable connection out here. Probably gonna have to restart this here, but we'll see. Guys, if we're still live, let's do 99 in the chat here. In the chat here, if we're still. Well, they keep saying go stream at Dylan's, and he doesn't want to do the show. Like, I'm not gonna drag someone into this if they don't want to do it. Like, it's not fun for me, it's not fun for him. You know, because he could be doing his own show and making his own money. You know, once money becomes a part of something, it just, you know, it's just the way it is. All right, I did get a warning about the connection being terrible, so. All right, we're getting it again here. Transmission is unstable. We're gonna have to sit here and hope that it rebounds here. I did not say 69. I did not say 69. Okay. Get more mad. Like, what do you want me to tell you? Like, nothing? You want me to tell you nothing? You don't want me to be transparent? I don't understand. Perp coming through with a $2 super chat. It is lagging. Well, we might have to switch over to the YouTube app. We might have to switch over to the YouTube app if it keeps up. But they don't have to deal with technical issues because they sit around at home and do nothing. So, you know, no, I need more viewers. That's not me being ungrateful. That's just me being realistic. So, everyone needs more. You can never have enough. You literally can never have enough. No one's satisfied with where they're at. What do you think the White Stripes broke up? Like, she did not want, from what I remember reading, like, she just wasn't interested in really doing it anymore. So you can't make that work. That's why Jack White went solo. Like, that's literally what happened. She was out. She was done. You know, there was no desire. There was no drive. There was no motivation. There was no, like, hey, we had a great gig tonight. It was more, you know, mope around. So that had to end. Guys, how we doing on this connection in here? How we doing on this connection in here? Guys, if you are new here, please, we need the new blood to come in here and take care of business, okay? We need the new blood to come in here and take care of business. This sumbitch up. So, I mean, not even more tired, you know, viewers that just make excuses. Actually kind of hating this guys. That's what we have to do. $1 super chat, hell yeah, by the way, appreciate it. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm going to keep repeating it because you know, the internet's pretty terrible right now. Cody coming through with a $5 super chat. Screw the haters, Michael. You know what? Fuck. Hell yeah, that's what we're talking about. Cody coming through. New to the channel. Let's get a W in the chat for coming through with a $5 super chat. There is no. Alright, well, I'm going to take the chat off the screen and see if that helps. I can always put it back on. I'm also going to take this off too, because that doesn't work. So, well, you guys can still hear me at least. So, holding up. Well, I'm trying to figure out what's going on in here. I'm trying to. I think people just troll in here all the time. I think they exaggerate. I'm pretty sure it is lagging. I'm not saying you guys are lying, but what I think is happening is some people are exaggerating a little bit. App, but we're not going to get wide. But it shouldn't lag as bad. Usually it doesn't. It's this app. That's what it would look like right here. No, we don't need the chat. The chat's not on the screen. The chat isn't on the screen. Chat isn't on the screen, so there is no chat on the screen. I mean, there is for me, but not for you. So you're seeing nothing but raw video. We're gonna figure this out here. If there's any toxic comments, just delete them. What they want to do, I think everyone's a part of that little clique now. They just want to tear it down. Like, just please leave, guys. If if you're done in here and encouraging negativity, because you might have decent intentions, but you're coming in here, you're encouraging negativity, and it isn't going to get better. It's going to get worse. It's the holidays. There's no reason to be this fucking toxic. I don't understand. Holidays. I think you guys have too much free time. There's literally about this. I'm looking down at the screen. We're probably going to switch over here. We're probably going to switch over because this is just not going to be able to handle it. So I'm not sure what's going on, but just do it to them. You don't need to come over here and disable someone, that's pretty fucked up. I mean, by definition. Stream is not lagging. No, I mean, it is. Might be rebounding it a little bit over here. Never mind. Well, we're probably going to think about we're going to because it allows us to. I don't know if I have a thumbnail though. I think I do. We're going to have to switch over to the other app. This one's just not good enough to do it. This app just sucks. We get a better connection during the YouTube app. So we're going to switch over eventually here once we get to a better spot so you guys can hear me. And we'll continue the show. But it won't be wide angle because the YouTube app doesn't have wide angle, which is really stupid. Because obviously it can be done, but they don't want to do it, so. That's why we use this. Yeah, I know. I just don't like the fact that they talk behind my back all the time. It's like they don't want to communicate with me, but they want to do. It's pretty rude. It's like y'all want to have your little That's behind the scenes. But you want to come over here and play games. It's pretty boring. So you guys are going to have to figure this out. No, like, dude, if someone's trying to come over and see me, like, I need to know what the plan is. And I don't have a better understanding of when I started. And he's like, let's do a stream inside. And then that's all he said. Like, I don't know what that means. Like, you literally have to pay for a hotel. You have to pay for something, to go to somewhere. You can't just walk in and, stand around. I mean, if you're paying, cool, but if you want to do the show, we could do it outside in the rain, just with the shelter over the roof, so you can really see how it is. Yeah, I'm glad, Cody, you came through. I don't know how you found the channel, but I appreciate you. You're literally the only one being positive in here. All right, should we restart the stream? Let's go ahead. If we should restart, 2 in the chat. Stabilized, what is going on? Restart here, or if it has stable, you guys are gonna have to. Yeah, they don't even support the show. I mean, I'm fucking cold, man. I mean, I could be colder, don't get me wrong. It's gonna get way worse. Like, it's not gonna get easier to do this show for the next 4 months, so if not longer. Okay, these are brutal winters up here, if you didn't know. Like, just tell me if we're good. Are we lagging? Has it rebounded? Can you see the video? Is the motion smooth? Is the audio, good? I mean, what's going on, guys? You gotta communicate with me. We're not playing this where we don't communicate. If I restart, we're not gonna get a wide angle lens, so. Come on, let's keep the chat. Because I will end this and start over on the YouTube app. Okay. So you guys are going to have to be vocal and let me know what's happening out here. We should be back, and it should be a little bit better here. Well, they don't donate because they know it gets a reaction. That's why they do it. But that just means they're going to get less of a show. I mean, it's just how it is. So, they claim to be big fans, but I mean, who's really stepping up here? That's the big question. So please stop being toxic. Please. It's the holidays. We don't need to play toxicity out here. That is fucking cringe, guys. Stop being toxic for one moment. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Yeah, it's almost Christmas. Doesn't certainly feel like it over here. Jason Cameron coming through, popping the cherry here for the second round with the 4 quarters. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. Jason Cameron coming through with the 4 quarters. Anything at this point is a win. Big W. And Jason Cameron stepping it up here. All right, we're going to walk into a somewhat dead zone. Let me know how it does here. But usually it's up. Let's go, guys. I don't need to see Johnny Knoxville all the time in here. And that means we have a dead show. No offense to Johnny Knoxville, but everyone's got to start participating in here. If you guys want to go somewhere else, there's plenty of other content for you to watch. Exactly. I mean, if I kissed ass, like some people do, you know, we wouldn't have this issue out here. So. Watch The Matrix. Buttery smooth. Well, we'll see here in a moment. We'll see here in a moment how it does. You sound cold. Well, that should be pretty obvious. It isn't necessarily fun to be out here, but we do the show regardless of whether or not it's fun to do. Red Getty coming through. Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate it. Should give Dark Souls 3 another go. I'd rather wait for Elden Ring, but probably not. I'd rather buy Elden. If I'm going to buy one of them, I'm going to buy fucking Dying Light too. But I'm not buying both, I'll tell you that. That's like 160 bucks down the drain. Austin Keller coming through. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate it. Donate, guys. It's Christmas too. Michael's out here every day. And puts in a lot of hard work. Participate. Even if it's 99 cents, I'm broke and supporting. Well, you didn't have to. But we do appreciate you. If you're not in a position to donate, keep it for yourself, you know. But we appreciate that very much so. The kind of generosity there from Austin Keller. Austin Keller stepping it up out here tonight, even when he didn't have the funds to do it. The fuck's that on the floor? All right, we're gonna go find a bench over here. We're gonna sit down. Nope, I don't keep track. The body keeps track and it tells me when it's time to quit. That's what happens. The body keeps track and it tells me when it's time to wrap it up, or the weather does. So, ratio. Well, you don't really need an Xbox Series X. Just subscribe to Game Pass Ultimate and play the games through xCloud. You can play most of the Game Pass games day one on there, so you're actually pretty good. They don't have every game, but they got a lot of games on xCloud. So let's turn the flashlight on out here, and let's get good out here, okay? There we go. We need that on. The fuck? Fuck's that? Oh. Come on, guys. Come on. I'm out here literally, I mean, I don't know what I need to do to show you. I don't know what I need to do in order to like give you context of this show, but I'm just telling you this, and I'm not saying this in spite of anyone. No one would do this. If Dylan couldn't stream inside, he wouldn't stream. I'm telling you that right now. He might say otherwise, but he's full of it. Okay? But I'm not calling him out there. I'm just saying there's no one else that would do this show. There's no one else that would do this show. So I think that alone needs to be understood. Ready, Getty coming through with the two-time Tony Hawk combo. Let's keep it up, folks. Dark Souls 3 is $15 on the PlayStation Store. Well, I've already reviewed it and played it back when it came out. Yeah, but your Midnight Caller, you couldn't see anything. Like, it was literally not good. Like, I literally tuned in, and it was nothing but pitch black. I mean, I got a flashlight out here, and plus it was in like an isolated area. That's not midnight caller. I don't go out in the forest in midnight caller. We're out here in the dynamic, living, breathing world. You know, so. Steam winter cell. Well, like I'm not interested in. Well, we have to film the shoes because there's weird people that watch this show. That's all I'm going to tell you there. I don't want to film my shoes, but that's what we have to do, okay? I wish we could explain things more on this show, but it gets people pissed off. It gets people irate. There's people agitated in here. Their life isn't where it needs to be. They're taking it out on me. I get it, okay? All I'm trying to do is have a show, and we had no problem doing it for the last year and a half. Now it's a problem. Don't know what's what, you know, don't know what got up people's crawls. Gamer Arnold coming through. Elden Ring is rising in popularity. Get mad. I disagree. If you have evidence to support that claim, we would love to see it, but I don't think you do. So have fun in the sun. I mean, review, you guys know food review bra? Let's answer that question first before we move the conversation forward. Review Bra, you guys know him. He reviews food. You guys know Review Bra. He says running on empty food review. He's a great creator, and he does great reviews. However, well, I don't know who John is. I guess that's his name. I don't know his name. I'm not weird like that. Okay, well, he has a membership that is very questionable. Okay, I mean, he literally has a $100 perk. Maybe it's 50, but it's definitely up there. And you get literally nothing. Like, there is literally no perks. There are literally no perks. I mean, there's literally no perks. There are literally no perks. So, I'm not sure why you guys are getting hard on me with a non-existent fan base, when other people can get away with it just fine by offering literally nothing. Sergio coming through. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate it. I'll wait for Michael to play Elden Ring and review it day before I buy it. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that. And we got to start moving again, because as soon as we sit out here and do nothing, it's going to get fucking cold. Yeah, it is fucked up. There's no perks. I mean, it's literally, I mean, unless it glitched out on me, but I didn't see any perks. And he does have emojis, but they're not custom. It's just the generic YouTube thing that they give to everyone. So I even made custom emojis. And someone from the community made one as well. So, I mean, a few people from the community did as well back in the early stages of the membership. So, a lot of people call in. No. We can't. We have trolls that just nonstop make the line busy. I'm not going to fiddle around with the phone out here. You know, it's too cold to play that game. It's too cold to play that game. I'd have to take the glove off and then end the call and then swipe up and then, you know, no. I'm not interested in that. Oh, man. I just told you. I literally just explained it. Are you dumb? Or are you stupid? Or are you both? I literally just said. I gave more energy than Dylan did in his entire stream right there. In that 5-second span. Dude, I'm Elvis Presley. Don't come in here and talk shit, okay? I'm an entertainer, I'm a performer. You don't get the show, just admit it. It doesn't matter. We can't take calls. There are trolls that call in non-stop. There are trolls that call it. Listen here, dude. There are trolls that call in non-stop when we do it at night. They don't do it during the day because they know it's a different dynamic. They do it at night, man. They call in at night. And as such, people that actually want to call into the show and talk, I can't get through because they're going to non-stop ring my fucking phone. If you don't understand this, I need you to get educated.
Get your GED. Fuck me, man. Fuck me, man. I've explained it out here multiple times. If we could take calls, we would. I don't get help. I don't get Dylan calling me and saying, Michael, let's do the show. He doesn't want to do the show. There's no option for me to do a show if he doesn't support me. So I don't know what you want me to tell you. I kickstarted him. I bought him a $1,000 MacBook. I bought him Cyberpunk. I bought him Watch Dogs Legion, a lot of stuff. You know, and now he doesn't want to do the show. That's fair. I wouldn't want to do this show fucking either, but I have to. So we make do with what we can. We make do with what we can. Okay? I need you to understand that, well, you don't understand and you're not listening. I'm so tired of this, guys. And I need people to stop talking smack. Like, why is the good senator not communicating in here? That is a red flag to me. You cannot show up to my house, dude. Okay, I'm just going to tell you that right here, right now. Because if that's your plan, that's weird. Don't show up to my house. Because I know you know. I don't need you showing up to my house. Okay? That's weird. That's off limits, dude. Please do not show up to my house. That's what I'm telling you. Okay? And that goes for anyone. Don't do it. That's fucked. Okay? So we need to figure out a plan. And I'm not insinuating you were going to do that. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Because you know what? I don't know your house. Well, I don't know if I believe that. But regardless, I just wanted to put that out there. I'm not implying or insinuating that you would have gone that far. But you're apparently still coming. You're not communicating with me in a way that makes sense. We don't have any ideas. What are we going to do? Like, are we going to decide the day of? You're going to DM me on Twitter and we're going to say, like, we're going to meet up at this. I don't understand what we're going to do. Maybe this shouldn't happen. Like, if you don't have ideas, I don't understand. Well, some people in here would. I mean, the thing is, I didn't tell anyone where the Phil Spencer Garden is. So it's already creepy in and of itself that you guys already know. And I know how you know. I'm not retarded. But the fact that you already know exactly where it's at is creepy. That's really fucking creepy. So I'm not really like, you know, I don't know how to explain it. But just knowing that you guys know when I didn't tell you, that's weird. Like, that's just straight up fucking weird. You know? But I get it. We made mistakes. You know, it is what it is. Oh, God damn it. Man, I really resonate with Etika. That's all I'm going to say. I you know, watching that video, his final video, I know what he says. I mean, I get it. I get it, man. All I want to do is a fucking stream, man. That's all I want to fucking do. I just want to have a fucking show. Why do we got to do this, man? Well, you're going to have to make plans. I'm not spending money on the show. I don't have money. Okay? Like, I don't know how we're going to do a store. I don't know how we're going to do a stream indoors. I don't understand how that's going to work. And, you know, deciding the day of or like the day before, like it's the holidays, like, you know, I don't know, man. You should kind of have a plan or at least an idea of what we maybe should do. And if you do, that's great. But like, I don't put pressure on me during the holidays to figure out what we want to do. Like, I think that's a little ridiculous. And maybe that's not what you mean by that. I'm trying to figure people out in here. Just be transparent. Be vocal. Like, don't be afraid to talk to me. Like, I'm autistic, so I don't respond to every message. Like, I don't know what to type because you know, guys, I don't know, man. Please stop spamming catchphrases that are so fucking irrelevant to what's being said right now. It's so fucking disrespectful. It's so fucking disrespectful. Stop doing it, please. No, I can't Skype call you, dude. I'm streaming. I don't communicate with people off the air. You have to call when you're on the air. know that sounds weird, but that's how it is, dude. I shut down when the show's not on. So this isn't who I am in real life. I already told you that, but you don't want to, if you met the real person, you'd be bored out of your fucking skull. So you're going to have to call in maybe tomorrow. So we'll probably try and do the main show tomorrow, and you can call in tomorrow. I just don't know why this is a situation, man. I mean, if you can brainstorm ideas, that'd be fantastic. But like, I'm not gonna like try and figure out what we should do and what we shouldn't do, man. Like, I mean, you know, someone said arcade. I don't know where that's at. I don't know where an arcade is at. And COVID and all this dumb bullshit. Like, it's a fucking hassle, man. So, you know, the fact that it's gonna rain really throws the wrench in the goddamn mix. Solitaire coming through. Just to clarify something about MVP, you said before, I know the guy is going through some shit in his personal life. Maybe that's why he's not here much. Well, everyone in here is going through something, I'll tell you that. I don't know. I'm not privy to that information. You guys are. See, that's the problem. You guys leave me in the dark, and then you get mad at me for lashing out at someone when I don't know. I don't have the context of if he's going through something. He didn't tell me that he's going through something. He doesn't DM me. So you guys know all the stories and everything. I don't know anything about this community. You guys know more about the fucking community than I do, which is weird. So weird. Like, we literally do this for you guys. You know, and I am left in the dark day in and day out. I'm left in the dark day in and day out. They don't want me in the conversation. Well, when you're tweeting me and it's just negative, I'm blocking you. I'm sorry. Like, that's a normal instinct to do. I don't care if you supported the show. Money does not solve problems. Okay? Money is not the answer to everything in here, guys. We're not 15 years old. You know? Like, can we like communicate? I don't understand. I don't understand. Now they're going to blame me for calling the good, for, you know, Jesus Christ. I don't know why you guys are being like this during the holidays. Like, why are we doing this? Why is everything a situation, a scenario? Why is dealing being like this? Why is the good senator not being totally vocal about this and doesn't have seemingly a solid foundation on what we're going to do because it's raining on the 26th and the 27th? Why is MVP, you know, oh my God. Why is no one supporting the show? Why are we doing this? What is going on? Why does the earth exist? You know, I mean, it's getting offensive in here with a lack of communication. It's getting offensive in here. I'm trying to be I'm telling you, I'm literally saying, please be transparent with me about what we're doing and what is happening. Dude, I don't want to lash out at people if they're going through hard times. I wasn't privy to that information, but apparently everyone else is, because Solitaire just donated and he said MVP's going through something. I didn't know about that. Maybe that explains a few things. Like, you can't, no one communicate. I've already told you guys this. No one communicates a world class outside of this show. The communication is done here in the chat, and all they do is spam, oh, Michael. Then they talk the real shit behind the scenes. Probably Dylan's talking with someone right now on Twitter or whoever. I don't know. That's probably what's going on. You know, I don't know what's going on. People have weird... No one's I'm not being confrontational. I'm just asking for transparency in this community. Like, why are you guys hiding things from me? If MVP was going through hard times, you should have told me that, and I wouldn't have said anything about the guy. Because now he probably feels like shit. But how did I know that he was going through hard times? So, you know, now you're tipping me off on shit that I wasn't privy to. Oh, God. Inside of the car? That doesn't, I mean, we can do that, but that doesn't sound, my God. Are you fucking serious right now? This is all you have? These are the only ideas you have? Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Well, hopefully it doesn't rain that day. I mean, if we're going to do it in a car, we might as well just go to the shelter. We might as well just go. I'll show you the shelter. And we'll just do that there. Because the cars, I mean, yeah, I don't know about that. I never done a show in a car before. We'll just do it. You know, we won't get wet. We'll just do it under a shelter. So you can feel the real show. Oh, my God. Okay, bet. I don't know what that means. I don't know what it means. What does okay bet mean? Does that mean you're cool with it? I don't know what that means. I'm autistic. Please help me. Just speak normal. That's like Zoomer lingo. Okay, bet. What does that mean? Bet what? What are we betting? I mean, to do the show indoor, you have people. I mean, we would have to figure it out in a way that makes sense. Go inside and take calls. Where? What are we going to do? You want me to pay $120 for a hotel? Is that what you want me to do? That's an investment. I don't know. I mean, if there's not a solid plan that is formulated soon, you know, I don't know, within the next few days, like it's the holiday, like, you know, this is getting stressful already, and it's, you know, holiday season, like now we're not figuring out what to do. Oh, God. Stream at home? What the fuck are you guys talking about? Holy fucking shit. Is that really solid rev? There's no way. There's no way that that's solid rev. I mean, if it is, dude, you got the best show on the platform. I'll tell you that. You get the best channel on YouTube these days. No one else is doing it like solid rev. Meetup is a bad idea. I mean, and it's not necessarily a bad idea, but I mean, if we don't really have a location, I mean, you can't do the show. Location is everything. Location is literally everything, so. You know, what do you think? It's hard for me to figure out where to fucking do the stream. If we can't go to Dylan's, the stream probably doesn't happen. There's only a few locations that I have in mind. They're all out fucking side. I mean, I guess a hotel would have to do it. I mean, there's no other option. Unless you want to do a little stream in the shelter and then be on your way. I mean, we could probably pull that off. It'll be raining, but we won't get wet. You know, because other than that, I mean, I don't know what can be done. Yeah. Oh. Holy shit. Yeah, but is it really a good idea? I can't even say what I'm thinking, but you know, we have people watching this show that have bad intentions. So is it really a good idea? People would have to shut their mouth, I'll tell you that. But if y'all are communicating in the background, that's a bad idea right off the bat. Like if you're all like, oh yeah, we're all goody two-shoe out here. Holy fuck. Like No, I don't have social anxiety. If you're gonna make smart comments like that, I'd rather not meet up. Now is not the appropriate time to make comments like that, dude. I don't have social anxiety. I mean, maybe I do. But what I'm more interested in is doing a show with you and how we're going to do that. And it seems like we don't really have a solid foundation. We could do it in the hotel, but I can't promise it's going to go as planned. for reasons that can't be mentioned. So, and I'm not saying anything would happen, but you know, it just comes with the reality of it. Because you know, once you meet me, they're gonna get mad, they get jealous. That's what they did with MVP, at least for the first hour. I don't have social anxiety. I'm literally out in public yelling. I'm looking at my phone. If I had social anxiety, I wouldn't be doing this. So you don't understand what that means because you wouldn't be able to do this show right now. That's like Pauly Frog. That was the challenge for Pauly Frog to see if he could do it. He went to the fucking forest, in the middle of nowhere, dark as hell, and said he's doing the same show. No, you're not. More, you know. Oh, fuck. I just don't like these plans that aren't in like, I don't like last minute things. It's like, it literally the day after Christmas, we're gonna like try and figure this out. Like, let's just do something, fuck. His situation, it was easy. You come to the bench, and that's what you would have done too. But if it's gonna rain, we got problems now. And I already told you, man. I literally sat out there and I told you, I said, look, if there's snow on the ground, we're not gonna be live that day unless you have a backup plan. Holy shit. There we go. That's what we're talking about. We just got a brand new member. It's me. I've seen that profile pic before. Hopefully you're not toxic. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. It's me replacing Dylan in the details because he unmembered. Said he couldn't do it. Fake news. Makes more money than me. He makes more money than me. Oh. Yeah, well, I'm glad we got a new member. Now we rebounded there. No. We're discussing it right now. Yeah, but you don't seem like you have a solid foundation. Like, you say, well, let's get a hotel, but like, I mean, we can do that, sure, but are you planning, you know, are you thinking about this fully? Are you really like I can't say certain things on the air, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know, man. Well, I mean, the fact that he even knows where to go is creepy. I mean, the fact that people just know everything, like, funny how that leaked. And I know who initially started it too. I'm not going to say anyone's name in here. It's not who you think it is, but well, now it's just a situation. Like, it's just become a situation because of the fucking shitty weather. Now, hopefully, maybe it doesn't rain. Maybe we'll get lucky and it doesn't rain that day. Maybe it won't rain. Who knows? Maybe the weatherman's wrong. He's been wrong before. So if it doesn't rain, then we're good. That's literally the problem. The rain's the problem. Now it's throwing the fork in the mix here, but it doesn't sound like you're really enthusiastic about it. So whole thing's a bad idea. I mean, it could be for reasons I can't mention, but oh yeah, it was actually I got well, I'm not going to say what I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say anything. I don't know, everyone's weird. Everyone's getting weird around this time frame. I don't know what happened, full moon, like what's in the water these days, COVID, I don't know what's going on, but people have in the last like 6 days have gotten awfully crazy. We've done combative shows like this before and it was never really a problem. Now all of a sudden it is. I guess driving 5 hours out of the way to the support. come on, man. Don't do this, dude. Like, MVP drove out of the way too, right? Sort of. Like, I just don't, I just don't know what we can do. Like, if you know, I don't know what your intentions are. I don't know who you're with. I don't know if you have to be back at a certain time. I don't have context. You don't DM me. Like, you know, like you're breaking this news right here on the stream. So that's not, you know, that's not necessarily reassuring. Me, myself, and I don't know what that means. You could have just said just me. Why do we got to play games there? Like, just be clear. Like, we don't have to word it in a weird way. You know, I'm autistic, right? Just, you know. I'd rather not have it, but I'd rather do it in public as opposed to DM. Holy shit, Solid Rev coming through with a $25 super chat. Here we fucking go. Solid Rev with the Bruce Wayne box. Coming through, Solid Rev. Holy shit, stepping it up. Hell fucking yeah. Just watched your video on the PS5, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy. Sony needs to get up on that, I'll tell you what. Because that should not definitely be a thing. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that. Solid Rev coming through. I'm just going to assume it's the real person. It might not be around here. It's trolls. But if it is you, hats off to you. We appreciate you very much so. You're keeping YouTube fucking interesting. I'm not even joking, bro. I'm not exaggerating. I'm being dead honest, bro. Like, there's literally no one else to watch. That's even like, you make a video, I'll watch it, you know, any of them. Doesn't matter what it's about. But other YouTubers, like, you can skip them, you know? Oh my God. I mean, if you're going out of your way, I'll tell you this, good senator. If you don't think there's a solid foundation and you're coming out of your way on your trip, whatever's going on, I don't even know what you're really doing. I mean, I didn't get that information either. But I mean, if you're gonna go out of your way, we have to know a plan. Like, you can't just come out of your way and not, like, just show up and then, like, oh, what if we set the camera up? You know. So, but I mean, if you're gonna go out of your way and then get disappointed, I don't know. That might be a reality check. You might be disappointed by meeting your idol, right? You know. Maybe it's best not to. I mean, that's what they say. Never meet your idols. Because most people are disappointed. No, we're not moving the needle anymore. Holy shit. We are not moving the needle anymore. Holy shit. I mean, if it's just a situation, it just sounds like it's a situation, you know. Maybe it's not good timing. You know, it's right after the holidays. It's gonna be shitty weather. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's just. I mean, I'm not calling it off, but like, if we don't have a solid, like, as the days go by, if there's not a plan in place, maybe it's just best to not do it. Like, because if you're going to drive out of your way and they don't have really a plan, like, that's just going to be a fail on both parties. Daniel Patrick coming through. Play Untitled Goose Game. I played a little bit of that when it came out. I think that shit's probably on Game Pass. It should be anyway. I don't really like DMing. 2022 is going to be Kino. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, it's the holidays, though. Like, it's just weird time. Too bad. Huh? I don't know, man. I don't know. Ugh. Oh, real MVP's in here. All right, we lost him as a member too. Looks like anyway. I believe we have, unless that's a fake one. I don't think it is. So, well, we're going to need someone else to member up here tonight to figure this one out because I'm apparently the bad guy here. So, I'm just apparently a piece of shit. He'll be back as a member tomorrow. Okay. Oh, man. You guys should go bug Dylan. He'd love that attention. He needs more attention. Your debit card expired and had to... Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know. Didn't know. I just thought you got mad because there's a lot of turmoil around here these days. So I thought everyone's mad at me because I don't have outside feedback. Please don't comment weird things. Thank you. Where the fuck are we at? Guys, do we have a connection over here? Usually this is a bad area for connections, so let me know how we're doing in terms of the connection. Usually this is a dead zone. Perp coming through with a $5 super chat. How do you have money to start Dylan up but can't get a hotel? All right, dude. We're not doing this, okay? We're not doing this. We're not doing it. We're not doing it, okay? I already know what you're trying to do. We're not doing it. I don't know what you heard. I don't know if Dylan told you something, but we're not doing this, okay? Not going down that road. I'm telling you the truth, okay? I don't know what's being said outside of the show, but I'm sure people are commenting because they're not in here. Usually that means they're, conversing elsewhere. But I already know what you're trying to do, and I don't appreciate it. You're trying to instigate bullshit. Well, that's what I got from that anyway. It was a snarky comment. I could buy a hotel, but actually, it's just not a good idea. I can't say why it's not. Why it's not a good idea. I don't think it's going to happen. Look, I'll tell you this. I'm gonna keep looking at the forecast, and if the percentages go up in terms of precipitation, maybe we shouldn't do it. You got to come out of your way anyway. You got to come out of your way to come out here. We don't have a solid foundation. Good senators not being very vocal about this. I'm hearing what is kind of a half-assed, like, oh yeah, we can get a hotel. It's just like all up in the air. Everything's up in the air. Like if you were serious, you'd book the hotel now, and we would do the hotel stream. But I can't promise you I'm going to have a connection to the hotel. So there are technical factors to consider. There are safety factors to consider. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking about me and you meeting. I'm talking about other outside factors. I can't explain things on the stream, and I don't know what to tell you other than that. Oh my God, fucking hell. Well, hopefully you're making a smart decision with the hotel. You're coming to town, great, fantastic. I could give you some advice, but I can't say it on the air because I already know what some people are going to try and do. But I can't promise you I'm going to have a connection in the whole fucking hotel, okay? And the connection to the hotel, if I don't have a connection, then I don't know how we're going to do the fucking show. I mean, I guess we can stream it off his phone or something. I don't understand. I don't know how we're going to do it, but one way or the other, we'll figure something out, I guess. I don't know. I just wish it wasn't going to rain, but it seemingly is. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it doesn't rain. No, hotel Wi-Fi wouldn't be able to stream. I can barely stream out here. I mean, I can barely stream outside out here. I'm not interested in DMing you. You're going to have to DM me. Like, I don't know what there is to discuss. We've already discussed everything out here. Like, I don't want to, like, what is there to say? Oh, man. You said you wanted to share something with me? I don't remember. In private? I don't remember. I mean, there are things I could tell you. I don't know. I mean, you can get the hotel for yourself, but, you know, we can maybe do it somewhere else, do the show somewhere else. We can just do it at the shelter. I don't know. Fuck it, I'll just stream in the rain. I don't care. I'm a loser anyway, right? So. Oh man. Yeah. I mean, you know. Oh man. Well, that's what I mean. It just seems all up in the air. It doesn't seem like he really has an established idea. It doesn't seem like the red carpet's going to get rolled out in a way that makes sense. Like, you know, you kind of could have said, "Hey, it's raining, Michael. I see the forecast. You know, maybe let's do let's go to this spot and stream from there." Or, you know, now it's just I'm having to like, I don't know, man. So if I didn't go live, like, we would have never had this conversation. Like, I don't understand what we're doing out here. Holy fuck. I don't know what we're doing anymore. Damn. Dry season got me wild out here. So does the fucking cold weather. It's not dripping down my fucking face. All right, I'm not seeing a chat on the screen. Either that means we're offline or you guys are dead. Probably both. You already know too much about me. All of you do. I mean, it's weird timing. It's right around the holidays. Like, you know, it's kind of supposed to be like a relaxed time. Now this guy's like trying to like, well, Michael, you know, let's get prepared. I'm coming. Like, there's vague ass statements like, I'm coming, Michael. The sheriff's coming to town. Watch out there. You know, it's like, Jesus, should I be, you know, get a little concerned. Damn. You don't have to be like weird about it. I don't know. I'm meeting in a hotel. I don't know. I'm a little freaked out. No witnesses, you know. Shit. Might not be a good idea. Oh my God. How are we doing in terms of the connection, folks? Gamer Atsu tweeted, sci-fi horror action game, pixel game. Yeah, it is a little weird. He's gonna bring the handcuffs. Oh, we can't stream that. Well, I don't think meeting at a hotel is really a good idea. I mean, it's like, come up to my room, you know? It's like, what the fuck? The fuck? Connection is good. Well, I'm gonna take it to the dead zone here. We're gonna see if it works out. Connection is fine. Holy shit. Oh man. Thought we'd meet at the park. It's gonna be raining, dude. It's gonna be raining. I told you that. We can't meet at the park. How the fuck are we gonna meet at the park? It's gonna be raining. There's no shelter at the park. There is one spot where we can go, but I mean, it's pretty ghetto that I have to go do a stream. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I mean, if you're gonna come out of your way, I think you're gonna be disappointed. Because if we don't have a fucking plan, 3 or 4 days out, 5 days out, we're not gonna have a plan 48 hours out, you know? I literally said this like a week ago, maybe a week ago, 4 days ago, whenever. I said, Senator, bro, if it snows out here, you know, I'm sure you can find a clip of it. Like, that was the message. Like, we're not gonna be streaming. I don't know what we're gonna do. You will call into the show. Well, I guess. All right. Well, I guess we'll have the discussion tomorrow on the air. Oh, God. It just sounds like no one knows what they're doing. And prepare to be disappointed, I guess. I don't know. Like, there are things to do. You don't have to be vaccinated around here. Meet at a bar and grill. We want to do it on stream. Like, doing it off stream isn't going to be, like, there's nothing to, it's just not the same. So, I mean, it'd be like saying, you know what, I'm not going to show up to your show. I'm going to meet you at the bar after. It's like, well, that's a little weird. Or like going to your favorite, like, going to see Luke Bryan or something. Like, well, we don't want to go see Luke Bryan at the big arena. Let's just, follow his tour bus and, I mean, it's just going to be raining. It's just going to be bad weather. Whatever, dude. I mean, if you don't want to do it, that's fine. I just think if we don't have plans, the weather's shit, it's weird timing. I just don't know, man. I mean, we can always meet later. Like, we don't, it doesn't have to be like right now and then. Like, hopefully no one passes away, right? I mean, I could get hit by a car now, but we hope that doesn't happen. It's not excuses. I mean, it's not excuses. It's just you should have a plan for me. I shouldn't have to, or brainstorming ideas. I'm the performer, Like, I kind of need the road carpet treatment. If you're going to come meet, you're a fan. I don't know. Like, I mean, like, I don't get it. I don't understand. So, I was hoping you'd have a plan, but seemingly you don't. I mean, look, I'll tell you this, if it doesn't rain, then we can do what we were going to, we'll just do the show. Well, I'll do the show like normal, and you'll show up to the, Phil Spencer Garden. There you go. But that's a big if. And by the way, let me know how the connection's doing here. This is usually a dead zone, so this is usually a dead. I mean, it might not rain. I don't remember the percentage on the precipitation. I don't remember what the percentage is, but I'm pretty sure it was over 50. So that's a good chance it's going to be raining the whole day. I mean, maybe we can wait it out, but the bench is going to be wet. So. Well, I mean, he should be looking up the forecast too. Like, I don't understand why I got to do everything. Like, if he's coming to meet me, he should kind of like figure these things out. If it's not going to rain, then we'll do it. Then we'll just go as normal. I thought it was going to rain. I don't know what's going on, dude. On the 26th, I'm pretty positive it was going to rain. That's literally out of my control. Connection's good. You need a GoPro, or you got one? Send it over. I mean, we'll use it. I'll stick it on my head, and there you go. Connection's good so far, really. Wonder how far we can push it. Don't want to go too far. If you could consider supporting this show, that'd be much appreciated. Christmas time, it's hard times. Christmas time's hard times, I'll tell you that. So we try and invest all the money back into the show, and not take your donos and use them as profit. We don't really have profit out here. We generate revenue, but it goes right back into the show. So, because we're investing into the future. You want to go to E3? We're talking big money down the drain. So we got to prepare for that big moment. That's going to hurt the wallet, We don't have sponsors. We don't have, merchandise. We don't have any other outlets outside of ad revenue, which generates somewhere between 5 to, maybe if we're lucky, 40 or 30 bucks a day, which isn't real money. It's hard times. If you were to flip roles and Dylan were to come out here, he wouldn't do the show. If Dylan were in my predicament, he wouldn't be doing a show because he wouldn't be doing this. There's no way he would do this. And that goes for anyone. I'm not just calling him out, okay? I'm calling everyone out. They wouldn't do this, okay? No one would. So I just hope you would, understand. Like, people come in here and they lash out at me for no reason. I just explain things. I'm trying to be normal with you guys, as normal as I can be, and it's too much for you people to handle. I gotta stop saying you. People get really offended with the word you around here because they think they're all getting singled out, then they leave. So I gotta stop. I gotta get away from that. Gotta talk more vague, like the good senator. Funchant Enterprises. I can't read. I really can't read. My eyes are fucking watery anyway. Michael, keep going. Do what you do, man. Stay keno. Hell yeah, bro. We appreciate that. I'll try and read your name again. I think that's New Zealand. $3. Hell yeah, we appreciate that, bro. Funchant. I can't read. I mean, I think I went into the meeting room and they said like I had like a 5th grade reading level. This was in high school, so. I don't even know if it's that anymore. I forgot how to do things. Come on, guys. It's just disrespectful to spam the chat with irrelevant discussion. Maybe people don't know what to say, but I just find it disrespectful. You can obviously see that I'm struggling out here, and there's no help. So that's how Etika felt. There was just no help. And I hate bringing him up because we're not, but I mean, he got bullied all the time. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Burger King stream, that costs money. I don't have money. I made $50 in this show today, and that's before YouTube takes their cut. That's before the taxes, all that shit. So we're left with probably 20 or whatever, 25. I don't know. I can't do math. We're not left with anything really fantastic. So that would literally be less than what we would need to do a Burger King stream. To do a Burger King stream, we would at least have to have $100 in the budget to do it. Transportation, got to pay for the food. Probably pay for some other stuff as well to keep the show flowing. It's an investment. It's a risk. CM Punk got released from AEW today. Okay. I'd probably stop. I'd probably retitle the stream like CM Punk got released. Let's discuss that. That'd be crazy. Yeah, but you get more support than I do these days, so. We have the same people watching the show, pretty much. Just because I have more viewers, it doesn't mean really much. Because those viewers don't equate to support, so. What are we really doing? I mean, I'm not saying this show revolves around money, but, there's got to be a progression factor in it for me to do it. And if we're not gaining subs, if we're not, progressing, then we are wasting our time. That's what we're doing out here. Everyone deserves more. I deserve way more too. But you don't want to say that about me. Because I'm a fucking piece of shit. I'm a loser. I'm a fucking asshole. You insinuated it. You DM'd me and you lashed out at me. You said eat shit. You told me to go fuck myself, all that shit. I read it. But now you don't donate. Because you got offended. So, you're just like everyone else. Just like everyone else. Streams don't attract an audience. Doesn't matter what we do out here. If you only knew how it worked. Don't tell me how YouTube works when you have nothing to show for. Thank you. I mean, it's fucking cold out here. It's miserable. You don't understand. There's fucking snow on the ground right there, guys. This is fucking snow. Are we fucking dumb? Fuck. Fucking miserable. It's hell to be out here. Oh, Michael, then don't be out here. Then there's no show. What do you want? Do you want a show or do you not want a show? There's no communication. Ready, Getty coming through again. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate it. Hate to see you down in the dumps. Well, that's because the gaming industry is in the shitter. It's dry season and everyone's getting toxic. They have too much free time on their hands now because of the holidays. Now they're coming in here and they're saying dumb shit. That's what's happening. It's not me. I've always been combative on the show. I mean, in the last 6 months at least. So this isn't anything new. Ask Young Meds. No, the show's not done. How is it done? You don't want to see my face. There's snot running down my fucking nose. No, I'm not going to give you what you want. I'm not going to give you what you want. Yep. No one helps me out, but I help them out. That's been my life story. I give people things, I help people out, and they don't ever say thank you. They just don't ever say thank you. The new Matrix movie is the most boring movie ever made. It shouldn't even exist, just a cash grab. That's life. They make movies to make money. It's a business. Here we go. Coach Caesar coming through. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate it. Formerly known as Margarita. Coach Caesar coming through. Johnny Bravo. Fitting to take it out all my jewelry. Fitting to take out all my jewelry out safe during summer. Can't make snow. Just putting my hand up. Diamond Snow. The fuck? Alrighty. He's going to get the jewelry out this summer, I guess. That's what I get from that. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate it. Coach Caesar coming through. Coach Caesar coming through. I'm not hustling anything. If I wanted to hustle donations, I would kiss everyone's ass in here and be, I'd fake happy it, like certain people do, because it works. Some people they put on a mask and they don't get real with their people. Because it's a level of exposure they're not privy to. Devonshire Nerd coming through. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate it. Wishing you a Merry Christmas, Malcolm. What are your thoughts on IO Interactive's upcoming James Bond game? Live service. Well, I mean, Hitman's already a live service in disguise, pretty much. I mean, it's pretty much a live service already, Hitman. So I don't have much hope. I thought Hitman. Well, the screen is not. The screen is not. It's not moving. The new Hitman games really aren't great on a technical level. They're really. They just cater and pander. No one's bullying anyone in here. I'm just, you know, we're just talking. Like no one should be getting offended in here, but they are. That's not my problem. You know. Like I can't rent hotels every night. That's $120 every night. No, you know, so we just don't have that support anymore. If we had a Boo and Little Fishy in here, Genesis, someone coming through to say, okay, we can make it happen, then I'd be less hesitant to pull the strings. Chris H coming through. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate it. World Class is a digital producer, streaming audio engineer. He's out here in the cold to provide us with a show. Yeah, my commitment is not enough for me coming out here literally daily. In literally below freezing weather. We've got rashes on our fucking hand. We're not healthy. I am not healthy. But, you know, it is what it is. Well, this is an ego-driven business. That's not anything new to me. Once there's money involved, it all goes to shit. And they stop being naive. They get smart. Young, yeah, love the new Matrix. Cool. Go watch it then. All right, we probably got to get out of here. I think someone's coming. So. Gamer Arnold coming through with the $2 super chat. Harry Potter RPG be good? I mean, hopefully. I mean, I don't even really know what the Harry Potter story is. Like, the guy goes in, Harry Potter goes into his basement, becomes a wizard or some shit. I don't know how that works. Or he goes to another dimension. Like, I honestly don't know what Harry Potter really is. And that would, you would think I would know, because that's kind of my, Harry Potter was the thing when I was, in school. But regardless, I'd still play a Harry Potter game, even if I don't know the source material all that well. As long as it's good and there's an RPG there and it's sort of like Bully, but within the Harry Potter universe, that'd be great. Coach Caesar, a member for 17 months. Holy shit. Damn. Coach Caesar, a member for 17 months with a member message right there. Cody coming through. Out here freezing my ass off. For us, people need to man up and start supporting the show. Yeah, there's plenty of ways to support the show outside of Super Chat, guys. Just because we say support the show, it doesn't mean throw dollars our way. We'd love it if you could. Some people can't. We get that. Well, there's other ways to do it, but I'm not going to mention them on the stream here because that's a lot of energy for me to do. And most people in here don't listen that well, so at least that's how it feels. But I have a 2-year membership. Damn, yeah, we're going to have to bring the 2-year badges in. I'm going to have to create the 2-year badges. But, it sucks for the fake fans who aren't getting that because they got excuses. Oh, my debit card expires. Like, really? I don't know. No one else had a problem. I mean, Little Fishy's passed, and he's still a member, so I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on there, but... Sell that merch. Yeah, we could do it. Did you see the video? What are you talking about? Did you see the video? What am I supposed to know what you're talking about when you leave a vague ass comment like that? Did you see the video? What does that mean? What video? Your video? Someone else's video? What am I supposed to be seeing? You know? I mean, I love Alan, but holy fucking shit, bro. What the fuck was that? The fuck was that? The video. Oh, did you see the video? No, I don't see anything. No one talks to me. I'm the biggest loser. Yeah, you guys watch me. Because you watch me to hate. Hate watchers, that's what it's called. Ugh. Check Twitter. Well, I'm streaming right now. I can't check Twitter, but I will after the show. I'm sure there's a lot of things that are being said on Twitter. Sure, there's a lot of fucking shit I got to sift through. But we'll take a look. Coach Caesar coming through with a $2 super chat. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. Coach fitting to knock out the fake fans. That's what we need to see. We're going to have Margarita come, or got Coach Caesar in the house right here. Johnny Bravo, he fitting to knock him out. Let's go. We got the power team out here. I mean, Margarita put work into the show. I'll tell you that. Like, dude, God damn it. I keep saying, Coach Caesar put work into this fucking show, you know? More so than any of these fans ever did. The fuck? Yeah, Coach Caesar, I can't even talk out here. It's so cold. Coach Caesar kept it on track. And then, you know, once he moved on to the next chapter, we felt it. Once that saga came to an end, no one picked up the torch. Because, I mean, there were like daily memes of me on all over, you know, on the Reddit, on the Twitter, on all that shit. He was keeping the community going, rejuvenating it. But, you know, eventually people got to move on, you know, it's just the way it is. Eventually we got to figure out what we're going to do out here. But with the way things are at right now, this is probably the darkest timeline. I mean, I thought we were in the darkest timeline 6-7 months ago, but this right here is the darkest timeline. This right here is the darkest timeline. I'll tell you that right here and right now. Everyone is being combative. You know, whether or not it's a joke, I think they're inappropriately lashing out. You know, it's just like, you know, we're losing members for no reason. And then they lie about it like, oh yeah, Michael, you know, I just decided, well, you know, there wasn't enough in the bank. I had to cancel it, you know. Just, it's hard times, Michael. It's really hard times. I can't afford $1.99 a month to help support your show, but you can come over to my show and spend money on me. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit, we got Janito coming through. Holy shit, Janito coming through with the Bruce Wayne box. Janito stepping up here. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that. With the $50, I believe, super chat from Janito. That's what we're talking about. The Bruce Wayne box deployed. Janito picking up the torch right out here, folks. Holy shit, 25 buckaroos. Okay. Dylan is cringe. Thank you, God. You finally notice? I mean, I'm not saying that, but if you're going to be combative to me, I'm all buy back. You know, it's just what it is. Haters going to hate, but you special world class. Keep helping people and being you. Show me a smile. You want to see a smile? I mean, for 25 bucks, I got you, bro. I'll show you the snot and everything. Let me see if we got a good area here to show. Alrighty, I think this is good right here. You want to know how I got these scars? I told your mother I said hi, and she didn't like that one bit. Oh. So, you know, they're being toxic. They're being toxic. They're being toxic. They said shave my beard. That's toxic. Hell yeah, again, a Janito coming through with the $25 super chat. World-class actor, Hollywood is seething. Oh yeah, I'm in the big leagues out here. They just haven't discovered world class yet. No, it's not 500. He literally said what it was on the in the description. Keep your beard; it looks good. I mean, I don't really care. Do you think I care what it looks like? Have you seen the previous videos? You know, if I cared about appearance, I would have quit literally 10 years ago. Brad Pitt look-alike. Well, if I were Brad Pitt, I mean, we'd have at least 500 viewers in here. I mean, I literally read it out. I said $25. You guys are getting crazy in here. You guys are getting crazy. Nirvana's good, I guess, but there's no new material, you know? So they just keep remastering old albums. I don't hear the difference, but I'll take it, I guess. The Beatles are good too, you know? No, that's not true. It's about the look. If you don't have the look, you're not going to go too far. If they can't make money off you based off of your look, then you're kind of screwed. Look at the top dogs on Twitch. You know, are any of them ugly? Do they have crooked teeth? Do they have zits all over their face? Do they have their eyeballs going different directions? No, they don't have any of that going on. So, kind of think that speaks volumes. I'm not saying you can't be ugly. I mean, I'm not saying you can't make it if you're ugly, but tell me who's ugly and made it, because I don't see them. Maybe I'm not looking in the right place. Personality is only about 50% of the equation. You have to have the look. If The Rock if Dwayne Johnson didn't look like Dwayne Johnson, he wouldn't be where he's at today. I mean, he would have gotten pretty far, but you know what I mean. Hello Infinite Game of the Year. I guess. Not. Should have. I was young, yeah, doing well. Well, you just don't understand. I mean, let me just say this. Moist Critical, Penguin Zero, whatever his name is, if he didn't look like Keanu Reeves, no one would watch him. If he didn't look like Keanu Reeves, no one would watch. That's the reality. It's the only reason why his 15-year-old audience loves him, because he looks like Keanu Reeves. They think that's cool. But Alec Baldwin found dead in his home today. Oh my God! Every day it's Alec Baldwin in here. I mean, Jesus Christ! I mean, we got an Alec Baldwin show in here today. I might as well just title it Alec Baldwin Thoughts. Did he pull the trigger? Did he not? Let's go. Because it seems like we got to feed you guys topics in order for you to start consuming. Oh, shit. Almost got hit. Didn't see the car. He didn't pull the trigger. That's what he said. Alec Baldwin didn't pull the trigger, so. Oh, here we go. They're going off on this one. Are you implying mood is not attractive? Because that's like the most like generic. I'm not going to get into it, but you don't get it. Well, if you look like Andrew Garfield, I would definitely, I mean, if they tell you that, I mean, if I look like Andrew Garfield, believe me, we'd have 100K at least by now. just based off of looks alone. Or at least we'd have a better shot at getting 100K. Yeah, they're all dude. The Muda, Penguin Zero, like they have a younger demographic audience. That's why they're popular. You know, they don't have 40-year-old virgins watching them. I do. So that's the difference. It's like, oh my God, Penguin Zero just uploaded a new video. It's the same video. It's the same video. He just sits in his chair with his white t-shirt on, with one headphone in, Apple headphones. He's got one in on his right-hand side, and then he talks and it's like, hey guys, I just farted today, and it didn't smell good. But out of the perverbious bit, you know, it's just like dumb fucking retarded shit. It's literally for like the 15-year-old crowd of edgelords. Like, oh yeah, this is so cool. Well, when their audience grows up, they're gonna feel it. When they outgrow that type of content, the ship going down, you know. Just a matter of time. I mean, look at Ninja. Ninja had the bigger eyes. It was like the hottest thing. I mean, I'm not saying he's hit rock bottom. Obviously, he's well off, but, you know, there's not much hype for Ninja anymore. So, what goes up must come down. Damn, Ninja pulls 10K, that's it? Holy fuck. Damn. Are you serious? There's no way, bro. That's it? 10K? Shit, we might be able to hit that one day if we get really lucky. Fuck me. 10K? Holy shit. Well, Mixer did shut down. Yeah, Mixer did shut down. Yeah, but he got big money off of that shit, so he's literally set for life. He doesn't have to do anything for the rest of his life. Wow, that's it for Ninja? He should at least be like 20, 30, you know? Only 10? Shit. But I'm sure the new season for Fortnite helped him out. Markiplier, PewDiePie. Yeah, PewDiePie. I'm subscribed to PewDiePie, but very seldom do I click on a video. Like, I can sit through content, even if it's not for me, even if I'm not the target, you know, audience for it, but there's like no incentive to click on these people's videos. They make the same fucking video. You know, they bully me about that, but everyone else is doing the same thing and they get away with it. Because they're cool, Michael, and you're not. Holy shit. Alec Baldwin coming through with the $2 super chat. Love the show, Michael. You give it your best shot? What the fuck? Bro, we got Alec Baldwin in here. Holy shit. Guys, this is a historic show. We got fucking Alec Baldwin in here. Love the show, Michael. You give it your best shot? No, what do you mean? Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate it. Alec Baldwin coming through. Well, he's got a lot of free time these days, you know. He's probably hiding, you know. No better time to watch my show. No better time. To tune into World Class. Well, he's got to pay he's got to pay the lawyers big money, you know. He's got to get ready for that trial. What the fuck was on the ground? Well, we got Alec Baldwin supporting the show. All righty, AP's in here. Let's go ahead and do this. Hell yeah, bro. We appreciate that. AP coming through here. We're going to add you to the team. Bro, they get so worked up over Halo on Twitter. They get so worked up on Twitter about Halo. It's so sad. Every day I show the Twitch numbers on Halo and they lose their fucking minds. And then they accuse me of faking it. It's like, I'm not inspecting Element, dude. I'm just taking a screenshot at the same time, and there's an old game always ahead of Halo. And they're like, oh, Michael, you're a fucking loser. You inspected Element. It's like, no, I didn't. I don't have Chrome installed. I use Safari. You know, I don't use Chrome, so I don't know if you can even inspect Element in Safari. I have to wake up every fucking day and face that adversity. They tell me to kill myself every day, every hour of every day. You want to face that reality? No, the hell you don't. You couldn't handle that. Oh, Michael, you reap what you sow. I talk about fucking video games. I talk about fucking video games. I talk about fucking video games. No. Some of you should become non-members. Do you think Dylan gets messages that tell him do you think they tell Dylan to kill himself? They don't tell him to kill himself. I have an opinion on a game. They tell me to go fucking kill myself. Then I got to hear it from you guys in here because you want to pressure me into doing content. What do you want? I'll do it right now. I'm done, man. I'm done. I can't do this anymore, man. It is literally getting to a point where I just can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. Like what No one helps. There's no one to talk to. I know how Etika felt. I resonate with that video. I'm not saying I don't know. I'm just so tired of these suggestions. I'm just so sick of it. Like, if you can't appreciate what you're watching, I need you to leave my show right now. I am imploring you to leave my show if you cannot appreciate what you are watching right now. Please consider leaving my show. I don't want you here. I don't want your money. If you are legitimately not interested in this show, you need to see the light at the end of the tunnel. That is the door. And you need to exit. By you leaving, we can go forward, okay? I'm not losing sleep at night over a few people leaving, okay? Believe me, I'm not. I need new people in here. I can't keep doing this show with the same old people that put pressure on me daily to do better content. They're not satisfied. They can't handle it. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? What in the fuck do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? What do you want from me? You guys have nothing to say. And that's pretty typical. Just literally nothing to say. Oh, I said the U word again. Now everyone's pissed off. Sorry, it's a habit. Oh my God. Like, I don't care if people are here to hate. If they pay, that's fine. It's a show. But at the same time, when we're going on and there's nothing coming through the pipeline here, I'm wasting my time. You will agree. I mean, you will disagree. You will disagree. That's okay. We can have disagreements. But your channel is nowhere. There's not one person in here that has more subscribers than I do. So, but what you can't, I cannot do anything. We cannot do anything. There's no point to leave a suggestion. This is it. There's nothing we can do. We don't have a studio space. We don't have the show that you want. That's being entitled. You cannot work with what we have. You're not helping. You're not helping. You're writing paragraphs out. You're not satisfied with the show. Leave. Please, leave. Because you're not helping the situation out here. You're suggesting ideas. You're all talk. You're not supporting the show. You're not doing anything to contribute in a way that makes sense outside of bait reactions so you can do stupid, silly shit with that reaction. I'm not naive. But I'm dumb enough to keep doing this. It is fucking literally 20 degrees out here. We have to be out here to do the show. If you guys want the show, we have to come out here and do the show. That is the end of the discussion. There's no other alternative. There's no other alternative. It is sealed. This is the show. This is it. Right here. This is the show. And as soon as you get that through your skull, then we can meet. Meet world class halfway. People contribute nothing. You want to blow all my money on fucking stupid ass props so I can show off in the background like Dylan? Because that's what he does. I help people, they spit in my face. Every damn time. Too many people in here are emotional. They can't help it. We can't come together in here. We just can't come together. No one can come together. Where's the peace and love? I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Ready, Getty coming through. Wishing you the best in the future. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's the holidays. We should not be acting like this in the holidays. I've already told you how this works. If you're going to be toxic and I read that chat before I start my show, my mood is dead. The vibe is dead. Any positivity that I had going in is gone. So you need to encourage and appreciate what you're seeing. If you don't like it, you can leave. This is a free show. There's no pay at the door. We highly suggest you do, but you don't have to. It's a free show. I've been doing this for over 10 years of my life, over a decade. I have been providing a decade's worth of entertainment, and that's somehow not enough. Why are my mods not doing their job? I mean, it's just like, I don't understand what we're doing. Why am I seeing negative messages on the screen? Why can't you guys just stop? Fuck. No, nothing happened with anyone. I'm just saying there's nowhere to do this show. Dylan doesn't want to do the show. I'm just being honest with you about certain things. Okay? He doesn't want to do the show, and that's fair. I want to go on the show because the toxicity. It's shit. All right, how's the connection doing, folks? Like, for some people, this is not enough. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that it doesn't meet your standards. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that this just didn't win you over. I'm just so sorry. I'm just so sorry. Chaz coming through with a $5 super chat. David said in Prometheus, sometimes to create one must first destroy. You can build back better, unlike Joe Biden, his BBB plan, garbage, you don't care. You can dolt, do it. Hell yeah, bro, appreciate it. Chaz coming through. Exactly.
Any human being would be salty if they were in this position. But they're privileged. They're privileged. They don't realize what they have. They don't realize the opportunities that are in front of them. And they do nothing with those opportunities. We make do with what we have, and we're bullied for it. We make do with what we have in this life, and we are chastised for it. We are vilified. That's not fair. Like, I am opening up out here tonight, and I am seeing disrespect in this chat. I am seeing total disrespect in this chat. I mean, where are the hearts? No one is helping me right now. Like, there's no help in here. There's no support. There's nothing. I had to tell you guys to do that. I shouldn't have had to tell you guys to do that. I shouldn't have had to tell you. I shouldn't have had to tell you guys to do that. I mean, I'm not really opening up. I'm really not opening up. I am, but I'm not. We're just explaining things out here, really. All right, get that yellow guy out of here. He's a loser. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Another fucking retard. Get him out of here. I'm gonna do it. You guys should have. You guys have to have. You know. You guys have to know when to get him out of here. I shouldn't have to tell you when to get him out of here. If you're gonna be a mod, you have to have that. I don't know, man. I don't know anything anymore. I mean, the guy is just baiting. That's all that is, dude. He's just baiting toxicity. He's baiting a reaction. That's all he's doing. I could ignore it, sure, but the chat is dead, so that's all I see. They say ignore it, Michael. They say ignore it. Every time I look down, it's just toxicity. How do I ignore it? I look straight, don't look down. How do I know if we're live? Do I glance? Oh, there's another paragraph. Do I read it? Of course I do. And I bet it's toxic. Guys, I don't want to have to end the stream, but I might. If we cannot get this under control in here, I'm done. I implore you guys to please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Just please, 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 please. I'm asking you, please. Please stop. Please. Please stop. Okay? Please do. Please stop. I need you to stop. Thank you. Please stop. Please stop. Okay? Please. Don't do this. Please stop. Please. They're not stopping. Mods, do your job. You wanted to be a mod so bad, your opportunity is here. This is why we can't do a Discord. This is why we can't do these things. Do you understand how this is all coming together full circle? I don't need your dollar, dude. Keep it. I don't need your dollar. That's a spit in my face. That's like giving a waitress $1 after a $30 meal. I'm not interested in that. You can keep your little tip. Go donate $10 to Dylan, because you will. I know how you play games. All right. I already told you, dude. Inverted access, please don't do this. Okay? Please, please don't do this, okay? I literally explained to you that when I start this stream, I read the chat. And that right there is the mistake, okay? Because that fucks my vibe up. And if it's nothing but negativity, I don't want to go live. No human would want to go live with this shit. There's no guarantee. I'm out here in the freezing fucking cold weather, and you can't appreciate that. You have your big ideas on what the show should be. You have your ideas on what could improve the show. Really? Everyone's got ideas, don't they? Yeah, they sure fucking do. You got big ass ideas. Maybe you guys should go to church and pray to the Lord. Because you need some fucking help. You need some Jesus in your life. I don't need your donation. I need you to leave my channel. Thank you. In fact, I'm going to ban you right now. You didn't need to lash out at me at Twitter. I didn't need that. I didn't need that DM. Being Michael does life isn't easy. All right. So that guy's gone from the channel. We'll find someone new to replace his spot on the bench. You know, it's just sad how they just feed off of the negativity. They feed off of this stuff. Like no one in here can say anything positive. Not one person in here can say something positive. It's all instigating. It's instigate. That's all it is. It's instigate. I explain. I be transparent with you guys. I tell you the facts of the show, and it's just somehow. It just somehow doesn't click. No one has anything to say. Like not anything to say. Literally nothing. I thought the community was here for me. Oh, now he's DMing me on Twitter again, dude. You. Oh my God. Like, I'm not playing babysitter out here, dude. Like, just stop. Fuck, man. I mean, I know this is what they want, but I'm done with these suggestions. I'm so done with that. I'm done with your suggestions. If you think that I'm so stupid, if you think that the show sucks so bad, leave. Leave. Leave the fucking show. Leave the show, please, for everyone's sake, for the benefit of the community. See you later. Why is this? Why are we doing this? I mean, it's literally Christmas time. It's the holidays. Everyone's supposed to be happy. Like, I explain my show. I give you member ideas on, oh, let's brainstorm some member ideas, you know? And then all of a sudden it's like, well, Michael, wait a minute here. Well, I don't agree with these membership changes. You know, I've been a fan for about 7 months, and, well, I just think you're killing your channel. You ought to be ashamed there, Michael Does Life. You're such an entitled, ungrateful motherfucker.
I mean, it's not even the trolls in here that are the problem. It's just like the know-it-alls in here like, hey, man, we got expert advice. I don't have my resume completely filled out and it's a bit empty, but I'll tell you what, Michael, here's what you need to do to get 500,000 subscribers. First of all, you got to pay me because I have all the answers. And you know nothing, Michael. You know, it's just disrespectful. Like, maybe you had a good intent, but the execution wasn't where it needed to be. You know? And then they don't get the show. They come in here and they say, ooh, no one wants to see your feet for 3 hours. If I could do a better show, I would. We can't do a better show. Duh. Fucking idiot. You think I want to show my feet for 3 hours? Do you think I want to point the camera down? No, I want to point it up. I can't. Fucking idiots. And I already know who... The trolls are not the problem. I already know who half the fucking trolls are. They're not the problem. The trolls are literally not the problem. It's these dumb idiots that come in here and want to play takeover. Hey, Michael, let's get in the steering wheel. Michael, I want to get in the steering wheel. Oh, Michael, I want to get in the steering wheel. They want to take over. They just want to take over, you know? I don't get it. I don't get it, man. You damn well know that we can't do anything else for the time being. Like, you want me to go to Los Angeles right now, you know, and get the Omicron virus? You think that's going to be content? You want me to go to Los Angeles right now? Fuck E3, let's just go to Los Angeles right now. Why would I do that? The world is worse now than it ever has been. Well, the mods, I don't know, man. Like, I get people have lives and stuff, but like, if you're gonna mod my show, you should know that it's gonna be a tough task. Alan Stanley's not a member either. Like, why are we unmembering? Because we disagree on certain things? Like, I don't know why that's, like, I'm actually a little offended because I know you all did it and you all conquered together. They didn't accept the Wendy's application. Well, that's why I did this. That's why I did this. But you guys all got in your little DMs and you said, oh, fuck Michael, he's a piece of trash. So Dylan, Alan Stanley, and MVP decided to unmember today. So it was a coordinated thing because they got offended. Well, I'm offended, so it worked. You made me upset there. Member for 12 months, yeah. Yeah, Young Meds. Why doesn't it have you, you don't have the gold badge yet. Well, maybe it's coming soon. I think that's the yellow badge. I wish the things were easier to see, but I don't know what offended them. They get mad. Probably because the little fishy shit. They're like, oh, Michael's being disrespectful about little fishy. No, I'm explaining things. And then they're mad because I told them about little fishy. Oh, there we go. Alan Stanley's back in the fold. Holy shit. Alan Stanley is back in the fold. Damn, I didn't expect that to happen. Holy shit. We got some plot twists out here. Alan Stanley, hell yeah, brother, we appreciate it. Back in the fold here. Didn't have to do it, and I wasn't baiting you to do it, but you did it nonetheless, and we appreciate that. Spaceman coming through with a $10 super chat. My bum is on the gum. Bum is on the gum. I can blow a bubble with my bum. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate it. Tom Green, a legend. Underappreciated. And kind of misunderstood as well. Spaceman, hell yeah, brother, we appreciate it. With a $10 super chat. The Bruce Wayne Bucks deployed right out here. Spaceman coming through with a $10 super chat. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that. Oh, man. Well, I think a part of being a mod is kind of having the instinct to know what to time out and because I have to kind of instruct some mods I'm not picking on mods that are in here, but some mods have to be instructed on what to take out. Like, what are the rules, Michael? And it's like you kind of have to just like when you see a bad comment, you kind of have to just like push it aside, you know? And you're going to have to figure out what's good and what's not. I can't babysit my mods. Otherwise, we're not going to have a show. Not that we have a show anyway. I don't know why you guys watch this show. You know? My, oh my. You can't help but watch it, can you? Donations aren't coming through. Maybe just don't send a message. We have muted words, and it might be getting caught up in that in the filter. So if you're trying to support the show and it's not going through, maybe just change your message or don't send the message at all, and we'll get the gesture, you know. But if you got to say something, maybe just mix up different words or something and see if it goes through. Because that's probably what it is. We got a ton of muted words. We got a ton of filters in place, all that dumb bullshit. So, you know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Winter gets a lot of people down. Well, I mean, imagine being out here for 149 minutes. We've been out here for longer than that because we had to restart the stream in this weather that you can't feel. I wish we had a weather thing we're going to have to get like a weather radio or something to come out here and just like play that the whole time. Just to give people context, not to bait donos or, you know, to make people feel sorry for us. But I'm just saying, like, no human being is out here right now. I've not seen one human being out here. I saw a cat in the 3 hours that I've been out here. There's no one walking around, even for a late night walk. Even, you know, you can put a few coats on, you'll be good, right? But I mean, you know, I've been out here for fucking 3 hours. We're out here. I mean, literally no one would do this. No one would do this. There's literally not one person that would do this. They don't get it. They don't fully comprehend it. Then they bitch and they say, "Hey, Michael, here's a paragraph." Well, you know, Michael, this is what's going to really make the show better. Oh, you know, Michael, I've been subscribed for about 15 months, and you know, I'll tell you this, buddy, you just don't have it anymore. Oh my God, Michael, you have lost the plot. Oh, Michael, just stick with the video game. Oh, Michael, do this. Oh, it's like, really? Did I take anyone's advice before? No. Holy shit, dem boys out here. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate it. Coming through with a $10 super chat. That's what we're talking about. Dem boys coming through with a $10 super chat. So much at the top of the hour. Well, what time you got on your clock there? Eastern, Pacific, what we got there? Yeah, pre-recorded stream. Night coming through. Tried to join the stream recently, but was private vid. What? Oh, yeah, we had to cut the other one off. It was having connection issues. And we're back here. You should have interviewed the cat. Too much content. They weren't, I mean, if you guys came through a little bit beforehand, I mean, that's really how this kind of, you know, I mean, the more, you know, tips the musician gets, the better he plays. There's an incentive for the musician to strum the guitar faster, to sing with more, I don't know how you say, but with more prominence, I guess. So, you know, I mean, it's just the truth. I know the truth sucks and it hurts. Damn, we're out here late tonight then. Well, I mean, if we keep going, I mean, we're probably going to wake people up and that ain't going to be good. So we're going to probably think about winding this one down here in the next like 30 minutes or so, because, you know, it gets too late out here and I'm yelling, you know, it's just not, that's not respectful on my parts. I mean, there's literally snow on the ground, guys. Remnants of snow. I don't even know what the fuck that came from, because I don't think it snowed, but, you know, I guess Hollywood's out here getting ready for their next movies. What the fuck? Here we go. We got some content here. Hopefully it's not a drive-by. I mean, holy shit. Well, let's go to the other side of the sidewalk in case that guy backs up.
It's getting crazy out here, folks. Oh, man. Clean up your act. Well, if you guys kind of enticed me to... If you guys had a better chat, then we would... I mean, maybe we should just turn the chat off. Maybe that's what we should do. I think, honestly, that'll help. Frank Caves coming through with the $10 super chat. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. We do appreciate the support here tonight from Frank Caves, Dem Boys, and many others. Oh, let's see here. We got a lot of things to read here. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's some people in here that shouldn't be in here. I recognize usernames that were banned a long time ago. Alan Stanley, hell yeah, brother, we appreciate it. Why so serious? You wanna know how I got these scars? Well, she told me she didn't love you. I mean, I should basically be the Joker in Las Vegas. Like, just, you know, find a cosplayer that can make a custom suit that fits me and throw the makeup on and shit, there we go. I'll be the new Joker. You know, I work on tips. You want a photo? Well, consider tipping the Joker. I mean, that's what literally people do. Some people literally do that, so. And I think that would literally be easier than this, to be frank, so. I excel at performing. But online, it's a little bit of a different ball game, especially when you're live and, you know. You know, there's no one watching. It's a little different. Needs to be the next Joker, yeah. I mean, I could pull it off easily. I mean, maybe we'll do you know, maybe next year at E3, we'll just bring the Joker costume with us. And, you know, we'll maybe put it on and we'll go to Hollywood Boulevard and see how that works out, you know? I don't think that way. I think we would be forced out of their, because, you know, it's sort of like turfs out, you know. Well, people just get crazy, man. People just get crazy. They get emotional over the show, too, and it's like, I don't know what I can do for you, man. Just maybe kind of try being a little bit more positive and encourage World Class to move the wheels out here. You know, just know that I have many restrictions in terms of what we can do and what we can't. I'd love to produce a better show, believe me. I'm ready with you, you know, but we can't. I don't have a solution. I have called places. I have... you know, tried to figure out what's the best route, and I don't have answers. So, you know, for the time being, you know, and especially with Omicron, you know, I mean, things are not getting easier. So it's just bad timing all around. Bad timing all around. Ugh. So. Matrix 4 is woke trash. I can't imagine. I bet it's terrible. I mean, yeah, but when were they ever really all that fantastic? Like, even the sequels weren't even that good, so I don't, you know. Or losing content. Well, we would do that under a new membership tier. We would do that under a new membership tier. I mean, the reason why I don't want to do it is because all it takes is one troll to sign up and then leak all the content. And then people won't sign up because all the content will be out there. So there are things we just literally cannot do. Like, I'd love to open up the vault, but I think people are going to abuse that and take advantage. So, you know, it's like, yeah, we got tons of videos that we could put out for members only or whatever. But all it takes is one troll to come in and it's like download every video, re-upload them for free. Sure, I could strike, but then that becomes a big game. A game that I don't want to take, so I don't think it can work. Unfortunately, unless there's a different way to distribute videos, where there's like a unique passcode every time or so. But even then, all it takes is one person to sign up and then cancel.
it's sad, but ugh. Holy shit! Is it snowing? I thought it was. I thought it was snowing out here. We're running out of games to talk about. Exactly. It's dry season, dude. Like they're like, talk about games. Talk about games. I just put up 4 videos on. We have to pace ourselves accordingly. We have to pace ourselves accordingly, dude. I can't talk about these games literally every day. I'm gonna run out of things to say, and that literally rhymed. So, did you check out the Matrix Unreal Engine? Yeah, I wasn't really impressed with that. I mean, it's cool, but it runs like trash. Like, as soon as they start adding like actual gameplay elements into it, it's really not where it needs to be. March 2022 is a big month for new games. I thought it was February. What's in March? What is in March? I don't know what's in March. Hello? You know, I mean, they wonder, I literally, like 5 years ago, I had this plan. I'm going to literally go to LA, and I'm going to literally just be a character out there, because that's easy for me to do. I can do that every day. And just buy a gym membership to wash up. I know this sounds fucking stupid, but not really. I mean, in fact, it might still become a reality at a certain point, but I literally think that would be fun. You know, just go to Hollywood, be a costume character on the streets, buy a gym membership to clean up every day, change. I'm not sure where we would stay, but, you know, figure it out somehow. What do you mean by character? Well, I said Hollywood Boulevard. I would assume you would know what I'm talking about. Basically, the Joker. I think I can do the Joker good enough where people don't take pictures. And I got the grungy look going on already, so, you know, shouldn't be that hard. That sounds so maverick, I guess. I mean, it's looked down upon, but it'd be fun. But, you know, the virus is a thing now, so I don't even know if they do that anymore. But, you know, it is what it is. Hollywood is full of weirdos and homeless. Well, I'd probably fit right in, because I'm a weirdo, right? You guys, well, I said the U word again. Oops. Shit. Some people in here just think I'm weird, right? Is the Stream Deck good? I don't know. They delayed it. All right, who's in here? Let's get a 6 in the chat. Let's do a check-in here. 6 in the chat. Who's with us still? Should be a different crowd in here now, for reasons I'm not going to mention. But a 6 in the chat here. Already, I'm seeing some new faces. Okay, some people are still in here. Okay, a lot of members. Holy shit. Oh, someone wrote a paragraph here. The part about buying a gym membership to get your bearings before going back to it. What? I don't know what that means. No, I'm saying you would want to get the gym membership so you can clean up and put the makeup on and go out as the Joker, and then go back to the gym when you're done. But I don't know where you would stay. I guess you can just sleep on the floor. You know, I mean, that was actually an idea. I mean, they probably make, what, like $200 out there? $200 a day? Not great money. But I mean, what else is there to do? You know? But I'm sure they already got a Joker out there that's probably it's probably been out there for a long time. They'd have some big problems with me coming on the scene. They're like, who the hell is this? They talk amongst themselves, just like they do over here. It's the same thing. So just because I get bullied online doesn't mean it's only an online thing.
They do. What do they do? Can't remember what I said. They do. What do they do? Oh, I know they have egos. I mean, I've been in this business for a long time. I've acted before in front of people and with the team, and so I already know how that works. But I try and leave the ego at the door and just play my part. But if someone steps in my boundaries and I have experience and they're not doing, not if they're not where they're supposed to be and they're interrupting my scene or whatever's going on, then that's a problem. I don't lash out at people, but, eventually, if you don't move, I'm going to have to tell like it is, and that might not be fun. So this reminds me of that Brave musician video you showed, part of stream. It's sad, so many talented people that nobody ever hears because they can't catch Lady Luck. Yeah, I'm glad that person, that's why I played the video. I resonate with that video so much. I'm not even asking for any, I'm not asking 1,000 viewers. Just a gradual increase in viewers would be cool. That's all we're asking for. It's well, Michael, don't be a piece of crap. It's well, sorry. I mean, it's hard not to when the whole chat tells me, oh, Michael, even when I stream early, oh, Michael, you're early. It's you're really turning that into a negative thing. I don't understand. It's shouldn't you be happy that I'm early? Or does the stream have to start right at the moment that it says to satisfy some people? I mean, some people just are so needy and entitled in here. It's impossible to please. It's impossible to please. But I'm glad you were there for that stream. You watched that video. I know no one else really got it. But that's the reality, I'll tell you. Clay Stray coming through. Hell yeah, brother, appreciate that. Spreading positivity. It's freaking Christmas, fam. That's what we're talking about. I don't know why I don't know why it got so bad as of late, especially during the holiday. Bro, holy shit. At least do this in the summertime when there's nothing going on. Do it in the summertime or whatever. But during the holidays, damn, that's pretty ruthless. I'm just explaining things, but I guess I should never be transparent with the community again. I don't think they want that. So I guess we won't share details. We won't, if someone else passes tragically, if someone else falls, if we have another fallen soldier in the community, we won't bring it up. Night coming through. What part of America are you from? The middle of nowhere. Literally. As a PlayStation fan, I will say Xbox. Oh, the chat's going too fast now. Xbox is just PC with games. Enjoy your half-baked games on Xbox and zip it. It's over. Well, there's no dominoes, so they went the wrong way. It'll be a tough race next year. Gran Turismo 7. Horizon can't go 12 rounds, so sad. Oh, shit. Well, the car's out here for it being late as fuck, and there's nothing to do. Well, I guess we're going to stand here until the car figures out what it wants to do, because I'm not moving. It's going to get awkward here. Metal Gear coming through with the $5 super chat. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate you. Get a whole cheese pizza just for you. Well, they're all closed, but we appreciate that. Metal Gear coming through with a $5 super chat. What the fuck? Get a gun. What did I say? I don't remember what I say. I mean, I talk so much out here that literally I can't remember half what I said. So then that's why they get mad. Us viewers haven't been through what you have, so we can't resonate fully. But I get the slight gist. It's easy to feel chewed up and spit out in your own circumstances. You obviously have deep knowledge. Yeah, well, we just try. It's all we can do. We try and work with what we have, and apparently that's not enough. I mean, we can play games indoors. We can do the indoor streams, but in my eyes, and I don't get feedback on it,
you know, then they get negative about, oh, Michael, why aren't you talking? Oh, Michael. They just can't come to terms with the circumstances that we have to deal with, that we have to work with. That's the problem that I have with some people in here. They just can't come to terms with the circumstances that they know we have to work with. They just can't see eye to eye. And at that point, if you can't see eye to eye, then what are we doing? You know. So we can sit around and play games, but it is honestly physically tiring for me to sit up like that. Like I am not in. I'm not in good health. I mean, I know that might sound crazy, but just because we walk out here for 3 hours, I mean, if we spend the rest of the day sitting on a computer, getting things ready and ensuring things, you know, looking up things, researching things, you know, you're sitting all day, then you're coming out here for 3 hours and you're doing one extreme to the next. I don't think that's good on the body. You don't talk. What are you talking about? You don't. I just explained it, Drew. If you're not listening, that's what frustrates me too about doing live shows. No one listens. It's just like, I mean, like, I don't know, man. I am out here just like going and going and going. I'm the Energizer fucking bunny out here. I'm literally the Energizer bunny. And it's just like, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but Xbox games on an iPhone. I mean, you can literally play Halo with a DualSense 5 through the browser. So your gaming streams, you don't talk. What don't you get? I don't get I don't get your comment. I don't get your statement. I don't get your question. I don't know what you're talking about. That's what I don't get. I know we don't talk during the gaming streams, but I don't know what you're talking about. Do you think that's a problem? Do you think that that's cool? What is your question? What is your comment? What is your statement? I don't understand what you're saying. I don't understand. And you're getting me worked up again. When Michael is indoors, he can't be... Yeah. You know. Again, it's the limitations thing. We have to work with the limitations. We're out here in the snow. We have to work with what we have. And people do not like that for some reason. They are so accustomed to what they have seen and what they're privy to. Then they go over to someone else's show and then they say, I'm a big piece of shit, I'm a big piece of work. Then that encourages everyone else to believe that. So this false narrative that, like, dude, I'm the big piece, like, oh yeah, I'm just a big piece of work. It's overly quiet and I don't like it. Why can't you talk? That's why we don't do the show, because you guys don't like it. So I'm not answering your question, because I just did. It's not about why. It's about this is what we're doing. Not every question, not every... See, you're frustrating me because you're not making sense. You know it's a limitation. You know I don't talk when we game. And yet you're like... questioning that. You're questioning you're questioning a known roadblock. You're driving down the road and you see the roadblock coming up, and then you sit there and you get out of your car and you say, why is this roadblock here? It says road closed because of construction. Why is this roadblock here? You know, that's what you're doing. And I don't get that. Maybe you can elaborate. So pay $15 a month for 11 months for Starfield? No, that's horrible. I mean, no, I had legit no idea till right now. Don't insult me because I didn't know. I had to get told by another user, laugh my ass off. I'm not insulting you. I just don't understand where you're coming from. But I don't understand. I mean, it should be pretty obvious that if we're not talking, we're not talking. I mean, I don't, but you told me you don't like them, so we're not doing them. You know, I swear to God, this is the most entitled audience ever. Just ever. It's like this. Everyone thinks that this is their baby. This is their show. They help pay the. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Guys, I was doing this show when you were probably still in high school. Well, actually, most of you are probably still in high school. But, you know, I don't, man. I just don't understand. For the life of me, I don't understand. I wish I could be sat down and, you know, teach it to me like I'm 5 years old, because you're gonna have to. I just don't understand where some people come from, and maybe you don't understand where I come from, and that's why there's a clash. But what I really hate doing is coming out here, walking at least probably 10 miles, at least 6, 5, way more than that actually, easily. And we're just going and going and going and going and going and going and going. And if this isn't enough for some people, I need you guys to leave, because this is all I got right now. And if that's a hard pill to swallow, maybe come back in 6 months, see where we're at. If we're still doing this, it's not for you. Some people need to come to the terms that this is not for them. And for some reason, they don't want to come to those terms. They don't want to come to those terms. They want to sit here and chastise my show. I don't understand, for the life of me, why you would do that to someone. That's like going into someone's stream and saying, well, your webcam shit, your webcam shit, your webcam shit. Maybe they don't have the money to buy a new webcam. Oh, your webcam shit, your webcam shit, your webcam's shit. Oh, I'm not going to watch this show because your quality's trash. The webcam is shit. The webcam... Really? Just shut the fuck up. They're just entitled. It's so intimate, they know they can get my attention. That's why I don't like doing intimate shows. I want thousands of people watching, because these shows are easier to do. When I did the Biomutant stream, we had like, I don't know how many people watching, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,000 people watching live, somewhere around that net range. And it was way easier for me to do. It was go time. It was fucking go. The show was going. And I didn't stop any donations, because that took priority. The show at that point. We're not, you know, because we're not going to scare those people off. I want to see you streaming games. Me wanting to see you, and you don't appreciate that. Maybe you acting entitled one bit, but I'm off. I don't know what you're talking about. You want to see me streaming games. No, you don't. Because the only way that I can stream games is if I'm totally silent. You said you don't want to see that. Now you're saying you do. You're not making sense. Maybe you shouldn't be a member. Go support Dylan or something, because he does more work than I do, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's sad. It is a sad, sad situation. That's all I know, man. How did this even happen? It was a complete shooting star algorithm. Yeah, that's all it was. It was just, we scratched the lottery ticket off and we won big. That's all it was. Yeah, inverted access is pretty toxic, but he has supported the show as of late. I mean, we appreciate your support. Don't think that we don't. But, you know, we're just... people are agitated in here, and I don't know why. Like, I'm trying to just explain things. I know you guys don't like my tone of voice, but this is the tone of voice we use, so... They just don't get it. I just wish people would appreciate and see the commitment that we have to this show. I mean, it's like, oh yeah, well, you know, Michael, I want to see you playing games, but
I also don't want to see you playing games. That's what you told me, man. We cannot stream games in the way that you think that we can. So if you can't work with that limitation, then, you know, I don't know what to tell you. Issues out here. Let's see. We're having some connection issues all of a sudden. Tricky Panda coming through with the 3-time Tony Hawk combo. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate going black and white on me. So, I mean, we're winding this one down anyway tonight. It's been a roller coaster out here, but I don't know. Just going to have to hire the HBO crew to tell the story because I can't tell it in a way that is easy to digest. So I'm going to have to look on Fiverr and try and get some people together. But we should be back here. We should be back for the time being here. Let's do 99 in the chat, guys. 99 in the chat. Imagine bullying someone coming out here doing a show for you guys. I mean, it's kind of funny actually. Just like the just the lowest of low. Oh fuck. It's kind of like disturbing too. It's like imagine like coming in here and just bullying world class. Like, that's pretty low. I mean, it's just pretty fucking low. But you want that attention because you're gonna get it over here. If you go to someone else's show, they won't give it to you because they got more viewers than I do. Most people have more viewers than I do. Oh man. So, we're gonna have to think about ways to, you know, expand, you know. But, you know, it is what it is, folks. It is what it is. They want a high-energy stream, but only 70 people can come back in here. So I don't know how that works, but okay. A lot of fake fans. But it is getting late, I guess. I don't know. The chat is so dead that we will have to end the show, regardless of whether or not we want to continue. And I don't know if we're live. Guys, can you please type something in? Something, just anything. Hit the key, enter. Hit the key, enter. Hit the key, enter. Go, 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 go. Please don't go that slow. Holy shit. Go, go. Like, we're trying to see who's in here, who's active. Let's go. Jim Cugaluckus is in here. Holy shit. Only one. There we go. Damn, I don't know why. You know, Is it the voice? Is it the tone that I have out here? I can fake a different voice the whole stream. It's not that hard. Like, if that's what you guys want, you just ask. If that's what's off-putting to you, let me know. Because obviously there's a factor out here that's easy to dislike, but no one's, you know, no one's revealing the reality of the situation. What the fuck was that? The world is a vampire. Set to dry. So that's just do. I know what we got to do, but it isn't easy. If I had a gamer girl in the thumbnail, oh my God. You know, me with a gamer girl in the thumbnail, oh man. These fake ass fans would be popping back in here like no tomorrow. They'd be kissing my ass like, oh my God, Michael, this is the best content in years. You know, after, you know, the day before they told me to kill myself. So believe me, I know how to make it pop. Problem is, it ain't easy. It ain't easy to convince people to come onto this show because they're opening up a can of worms. And you could explain that until the cows come home, but they don't get it through their skull. So, you know, you tell people about this, they're like, what the hell are you doing? And it's like, well, I mean, we're doing something out here. No, that's all I would need is a gamer girl in the thumbnail. And this would light up like no tomorrow. We would at least have 500 viewers. I'm pretty positive of that. We would at least have 500 viewers. Easily. So, believe me, I mean, you can have all the ideas that you want at the end of the day. If the execution is there, you're screwed. You know what I mean? Anyone can sit down there with a blank piece of paper and write out ideas on what the show, you know, what we could do for the show and what is needed, but man, that's all talk. Oh God, you know, and the dead chat thing, like it doesn't help motivate me. In fact, it demotivates me to come out here and do this because it just seems like we're not on the same wavelength. Like, you know, like I don't know how to explain it. Like, you know, I guess I'm not giving you guys a reason to chat, but I mean, how much more do I got to do? I'm physically moving the body constantly out here. You know, I don't know if people understand that. Inferno Merc coming through. A lot of Pierce collab. Let's go. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate it. Inferno Merc coming through. I mean, that's all it takes. Especially if I get like a cosplay girl and she's like dressed as like a gamer thing, like Jill Valentine or, you know, Misty from Pokemon or whatever the fuck. I mean, they'd be coming in here like no tomorrow, be flocking. Oh, Michael, I've always been a big fan. This is a great show. But you didn't show up for the last 6 months, you know. Yeah, we're literally moving the wheels constantly out here. Orthobias Goat. Don't know who that is. Do it then? I can't. I can't. I don't know anyone in real life. I mean, I would literally pay someone to come onto my show. But even that's probably not enough. So, you know, it's just the way it is, man. Like, I don't know anyone. When you don't know anyone, it's hard to start. So, you got to know people. And I don't know anyone, so. Guys, can we please move the chat? I don't feel comfortable doing the show without the chat, so. It's already lonely enough as it is out here. Oh, fuck. But we are going to wind this down soon, so. I just know we're failing when the chat is that dead. You know, we got the one thing that guy said earlier. I don't know who said it. Maybe it was him, maybe it wasn't, but pretend like you have 1,000 viewers. That's what we used to do.
and it worked, but eventually I grew tired of that because I'm human. So, you know, not you know, a normal human being won't last long. Guys, please move the chat. I can't do this show without the chat. I'm sorry. There's other shows that I can do without the chat, but this one I need you guys here. So there's plenty of things to say. I know that might not seem like it is the case, but there are plenty of things to talk about. There's 83 people in here. Am I human? No. When I die, they're going to take my brain out and they're going to study it. And they're going to say, holy fuck. What in the hell happened? You know? Like, they're going to look at it and say, holy shit, they've never seen anything like this in the science labs. Your stream average like 500 viewers? I don't know about that. People left for some reason. They came back here. I don't think we've averaged 500 viewers at all. I mean, we have spikes. They go up and down. You know, for Grand Theft Auto, when that came out, there were tons of people in here. I think we had like 500, 600, 700 maybe at one point at the peak. But, you know, it's hard to get people to stay in here. You know, they'll just click on the video because someone shared it maybe, and then they'll leave. But that is also Grand Theft Auto, so, you know, Grand Theft Auto is massive. So, the Cyberpunk streams last winter were legendary, bro. Well, I'm glad you liked them. Fortunately, it's kind of a dead game. At least it is until they bring out the next gen version. So, eventually we're gonna have to kind of like plant the seeds, you know. Oh man, this is a tough show, guys. Michael arrived to San Francisco because San Francisco, that's like $4,000 a month for rent out there, bro. Literally homeless. $4,000 a month for rent. Like, what the fuck? Like, San Francisco is like one of the most expensive places to live. At least it used to be. You're the 1% that actually stayed. You came from the GTA streams? Really? Well, I'm glad you did. Yeah, I mean, finding this channel is like literally like finding a planet in No Man's Sky. Like, it's literally insane. Witcher 3 next gen upgrade, game of the year. Well, maybe I'll play it. Maybe it's going to be great. I don't know. But every time I played it, it wasn't really RE3 remake streams. I guess. 88 viewers. Damn. I mean, what time is it? I don't have time. I literally do not have time. Watch Dogs 2 captured San Francisco perfectly. I mean, that game's fucking underrated, bro. I'm not gonna say it's the best thing since sliced bread, but they were definitely onto something there. In some ways, it's maybe more detailed than Red Dead 2. Just the way NPCs react and just the dynamic nature of it. It's at least interesting. They were definitely onto something, but they downgraded that shit miserably. And Legion is a terrible game. They fucking killed that franchise right there. Well, that's what happens when you hand it over to lazy millennial devs. Totally different director, totally different team, different vision. I mean, you know, there's some interesting ideas and concepts in Legion, but I'm not really sure they amount to much of anything. Because the execution is kind of shit. It's like every NPC is living their life. It's like, yeah, but they kind of just disappear in the subway system, you know? It's like, I mean, I guess they have to do shit like that, but I was there for that amazing stream that I'm sad you removed. You were streaming during a thunderstorm and spent the end of the stream under a bridge. Holy shit, yeah. Yeah, those are old-ass streams. In fact, you might be... Damn, there's not many people in here that were around. Well, Clay Stray was there. And he just came through. Clay Stray coming through with the $2 super chat. Watch Dogs 2 underrated and Kino better than 1. Yeah, I think they were onto something.
with that franchise had they continued in that direction, but they didn't. I mean, I'm not saying Legion doesn't have interesting ideas, but stream is 3 hours. Well, we've been going for basically 4 because we were live for at least an hour on the other app. So basically 4 hours out here. Long fucking episode, I'll tell you. Long episode. There was something that I was going to look for in the chat here or ask you guys, but I don't know what we were going to talk about. Oh man, but we do have a new Elden Ring video coming probably fairly soon. We got to just keep up on that. So I mean, I don't want to put them out every day because I'm going to run out of things to talk about. But what in the hell is this literally a tumbleweed? The fuck? Bro, is this a fucking tumbleweed? Or is that just like a tree branch? I don't know. Buttery smooth. Because if that's a tumbleweed, I'm not sure how it got here. Must be a sign. Yeah, well, Watch Dogs 2 is an interesting game to stream. But, I mean, we just don't get support on those streams. You know? I mean, you know, there's got to be kind of a balance. And people are less reluctant, or they're more reluctant to support the show when I'm not talking. So that's what I've noticed anyway. So yeah, we could game, but if we're just going to do it for free, you know, and I know we're going to get mad again, but like we might as well just take a Twitch and just like, you know, do it over there. And just do the gaming streams on Twitch where I don't talk. Because they're not, I mean, it's literally, we're not doing anything over here, so. Big Al in Philly, hell yeah, by the way, appreciate you. Big Al in Philly, hey there, mister. Merry Xmas, Michael. That's what we're talking about. Big Al in Philly coming through with a $5 super chat. Hope all is well in Philadelphia. Tell you what, if I was in Philadelphia, we can go to like the Edgar Allan Poe Gray, or is that like in Pennsylvania? I don't know where the fuck that's at, but somewhere around there. You want to know how I got these scars? I told your mother I said hi, and she didn't like that. Oh, fuck. So much drippage out here. Resident Evil Resistance dead? Oh, Lord. Dude, why do they even have the servers running for that? There's probably, like, more people watching this show. Like, I'm not even joking. There's probably more people watching this show right now than people playing that game. I'm not even kidding, bro. They keep tacking on online components, forcing it down people's throats, and it just isn't going to work like that. And they were supposed to bring out fucking RE-verse for Village. It still says it on the front of the box, like, includes RE-verse. I mean, I guess that's not technically wrong, but it ain't coming anytime soon. So I guess that's the Resident Evil game for next year, RE-verse. People don't understand how you're basically running a small business with your content. Yeah, basically a production company. I mean, that's what it's going to eventually morph into. I'm going to get so, I mean, if eventually this growed, I would have to start outsourcing hard. I'd have to hire an editor. I'd have to hire all sorts of people. So it would essentially become a production company. I mean, that's kind of what everyone does anyway. Because eventually it'd be too much for me to handle. If it got super big or super crazy, I mean, I'd have to have some help to, you know, just keep things moving. Keep the engine oiled in a way that makes sense. Oh my God, Michael. Oh my God, Michael. It's so kino and so comfy. Oh my God, Michael. Hey, by the way, Michael, we have a new suggestion. This show's trash. You know, I mean, my God. I can't imagine how many fucking Twitter DMs I got in that damn thing. Or what's going to be posted on the fucking Reddit. Can't imagine. Oh, it is what it is. Bro, gotta go on pretty late. Love the stream. Merry Christmas. Happy wishes. Hope you receive the credit you deserve one day. I'll be here for the next show. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you. Squirrel.
Squintel, I can't read, you know that. Coming through. We appreciate you, bro. This is my resume to world class. The problem with a lot of people, and myself included, is most people don't know how to make content. You know, they don't know how to put together videos, at least not effectively. Like look at a popular TikTok and just like look at, I don't know how to explain this, but like look at what's happening in the time, the duration of the video. Like it's utilizing all of its time. It's not fucking around, you know. And I'm not saying your video has to be short or your video has to be whatever, but on TikTok, you can't disrespect people's time because they're gonna fucking scroll up. So you have to think, how do we retain them? You know, how do we keep them watching? So you have to immediately go. It's like a bullet out of a gun. You gotta fucking move. You know, and the successful TikTok people, the successful YouTube shorts, they have the formula down. It's literally a formula. Most people don't know it. But if you really start to analyze and dissect this shit, you start to see like, oh, okay. It's not really that hard. I mean, easier said than done, sure. But if you keep practicing without uploading the garbage content, you'll eventually get it, and then you can upload it, and then boom. You'll at least have into that style. You pre-booked me something down at the strip club at Ike. Well, I might have to. Oh shit, we got to go down there to. Oh yeah, I should. Oh. Well, that's the problem. Yeah, most people don't know how to make videos, not effectively. I don't even know how to do it. I mean, it's easier, you know, said than done. Oh, you guys are going to bed? Damn. Can't handle it. Well, I'm winding the show down anyway within the next minute, so we're literally ending the show here. Get you guys through the tail end, so it's over. I mean, I'd go 24 hours if we had actual viewers. Like, not a problem to me. I mean, yeah. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh Mako, oh Mako. Yeah, well, we try, you know, we try and do what we can. The producer says, here's the budget. You got to make here's the budget for $1,000, make the next Spider-Man movie. How do we do it? You know, that's the big question. So, but then they get mad. They're like, oh my God, what did you do to Spider-Man? Oh, fuck you. You ruined the character. It's like, guys, maybe read up on the context of, you know, 88 people in here, only one person chatting. I don't understand that. Are we getting botted? Like, do people pay for bots to come to the show? Like, sometimes I think that. Like, sometimes I literally think people just pay for bots to come over here and, like, to solidify, you know, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. There's no one chatting. I'm all alone. It's pretty typical. So I've never seen a vagina before. Alrighty, well, we're going to wind this shit down because it is literally over. You guys have told me it's over without saying it's over. And I have the cue right here, so I think it is robots. Like, dude, I mean, I'm not pressuring anyone into commenting if they don't want to, but it's probably best you don't because they'll harass everyone in here. But it is interesting. They just make statements. Well, they talk amongst themselves. I mean, I can give you a 5-star show. I just need to really down. But it's easier said than done. I don't have any friends, so when you don't have any friends, you don't have any you don't have much. So that's the way it is. But guys, we're gonna end this here. So we're gonna wind it down here. Okay, that's it. That's it for tonight. We'll probably be back tomorrow and we'll figure this good senator situation out. He says he's going to call in tomorrow, so we'll see what he has to say. And we'll hope for the best. And we will see you tomorrow. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, and supporting the show. For those that did, that came through in the face of adversity. And again, we'll see you tomorrow. We'll get some updates on the good senator situation. And we might play a Warzone match or two. We'll see what happens. But in the meantime, that's going to do it for tonight. Midnight Caller is over. It's over.